Hello, guys. I'm in a boat with this suspicious looking guy.
Oh, suspicious looking. Suspicious looking. You know what? I don't want to do this. I'm done.
No, I'm sorry. Come back.
I quit. This is over before it began.
I'm sorry. No. Oh man. I guess I have to do it myself, huh? Okay, guys. This is the USS Hornet. It is
Okay, no dogs allowed on the boat. Listen. We do a lot of things here, but we don't let dogs give tours here. Okay. We're professional here.
Hang on, just a second. Cat's telling me that my mic is bad. One moment.
Wait, your mic is bad? My mic is bad? What's going on?
Mine is bad. 1 second.
Oh, dang, Miss Bonnie. So we did all this setup, and you're not even ready to go. That's crazy.
Okay. Okay. Test. Chat. Are we better now? Chat. Whoa. Yep, better. Okay. All right. Proceed. Yes. No.
Okay. Now
wait. Hang on a second. Don't proceed. Hang on. 1 moment. I have a backup plan.
You said don't proceed, so I'm pause.
Yeah, pause. Sorry, 1 second. Hang on, chat.
I gotta scratch my nose.
Sorry.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
No.
I'm like the freaking Tin Man. I'm like the Tin Man from I almost said Wizards of Waverly Place. I mean Wizard of Oz. Why was I gonna say Wizards of Waverly Place? Chad, if you know what that is, though, you're old. Chad, if you know what Wizards of Waverly Place is, you're really old. Get over it. It's not coming back.
Is old people.
Oh wait, that's right. They make the joke that you're a. It's not a very nice word. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Miss Bonnie, you are a wonderful young lady. We're not gonna say those words here. We're not gonna be negative. We're gonna be positive.
1 second, chat. I know that you're getting a lot of wind noise.
Old yeller. Anyway.
1 moment. Hang on. Turn this down. Hang on. Gate. Okay, that should be better. Chat, does the mic sound good now?
Yeah, you sound fine, Miss Bonnie. You're good for me. Are you not good for them?
No, they're very upset with me.
Wow, Miss Bonnie, that's crazy. Wow.
All right, we're good to go now.
Hey, every dog has its day, but not this dog.
When will I have my day, honestly?
Anyways, Miss Bonnie, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Awesome. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Gabriel Cherry. I am the events manager here at the USS Hornet Sea, Air, and Space Museum in nice and sunny Alameda, California. Caught us on a nice, beautiful day today. Ooh. And we are here to give Miss Bonnie and her community a tour of the USS Hornet Sea, Air, Space Museum. Now, how many people know who the USS Hornet is? Well, not who, but what it is. I don't know. It's kind of an entity now at this point. Being real, it's a who. It's an it.
I Googled it, and I found out it's one of the characters you can pull in Azure Lane.
She Googled it. No, Azure Lane. Why are we talking about Azure Lane? Why do you... Miss Bonnie. Why are you talking about boobs on ships? Okay, anyway.
Hey!
I should have known after I saw 1 or 2 Nikkei streams. And I'm just going to say this right now.
Oh, no.
My mother would be very disappointed at me.
Don't let your mother watch my streams.
What are you talking about? I watched it with my mom. We're like, hey, Mom, I'm giving Miss Bonnie a tour. She's really great. And then she saw, she was like, well.
God damn. You're
if
crazy.
You give a dog a bone. Anyway.
Hey. We don't talk like that here. We'll say so.
What do you, yeah, bones, like chicken bones, like rawhide.
We only like balls around here.
Anyway, so welcome to
Hi.
the USS Hornet Sea Airspace Museum over here. We are in wonderful Alameda, California. And Miss Bonnie, where are we at right now? You feel like?
Alameda, California.
No, okay, well, we're in Alameda, but where are we at right now on the boat? We'll take a
Um,
wild guess. Miss Cameron, look around.
the plane part, the plane storage.
So this isn't plane storage. Well, actually, no, you're right, Miss Bonnie. This is where planes are stored. We are on the flight deck of the USS Hornet. This is where all air
Like,
operations as well as storage of aircraft happen because
ah,
United States Navy doctrine dictates that aircraft are to be stored on the flight deck, not on the hangar deck. But
oh,
how do we store them on the flight deck, you may ask?
yeah, wouldn't they blow away?
Well, throughout the ship, you'll see, and they're plugged up because you don't want to have these depressions in the flight deck because the people may fall in.
Health and
But these
safety.
were little cords, well, not cords, but they are tie downs. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay. So these are little bars they would have in here that would tie down aircraft with chains, so that way they don't fly off the side of the flight deck.
makes sense. I've seen in
So,
Top Gun
but
when the plane flies in and they hook it with bungee cords. Is that what they did on this?
so they're hooked with with chains. So when they're storing them up or they're bringing up in the elevators, like you see in Top Gun, they're tying them down with chains. We actually have a few examples to show how they're tied
Oh,
down over here. But you would see, but during World War II, Hornet had a flight complement of over 100 aircraft, and they
oh,
would be stored up here on the flight deck.
I
So it's pretty
see.
big. But over here on the
Dang.
flight deck, you also have the island. Most people would say it's the
What?
bridge.
Yeah.
Most people would say it's the bridge, but no. In the Navy, it's called the island. It's the superstructure that's up here where you have the pilot house, which is where they steer and control the ship. You have
Uh-huh.
primary flight control, which is that little glass box in the corner right there. That's where
Oh.
the air boss, who controls all air takeoff and landings,
Oh,
are.
it's like the
You also have
tower.
navigation. And a little down below, you have CIC, which is Combat Information Center, which is
Oh.
basically like a command center here on the ship.
Whoa. I thought all of that would just happen in the same place.
All of it happens in the same place, and they get the information throughout the entire ship and to pilots before they take off.
Oh, that's so cool. It's like the tower airports that they have.
Exactly. So, Miss Bonnie, question, because I don't see your model. Which model
Like,
are you using? Are you using the flight one? I
I'm
assume
not,
you're using
I'm
the
using
dog
my
pilot one.
I'm using my cowboy one.
You know what?
um
We had this tour planned. We had this tour planned, and you over here talking about honky tonk badonk, and you know what?
Come back, Gabe! It's for America! Do it for America! He's gone. Well, guys, I guess I'll just have to give the tour then. So this is the
For
flight
America,
deck.
this is a Christian Minecraft server. Hey, this is a Christian Minecraft server, and you're coming over here with all this going on. You need to cover up. Anyways.
I do actually.
Anyways, but if you were wearing your pilot outfit, that would be appropriate because we are where takeoffs happen. But how do aircraft take off on ships? Well, on aircraft carriers in World War II, Hornet had propeller aircraft. Now,
Oh,
normally you'd feel 33 knots of wind coming down the length of the flight deck. So look how long this is.
bit gusty. Wow, that is long. That's what she said.
Listen, we talked about this. If you're gonna do this, listen. I have dealt with this.
There's
with
any
so
Boy
many
Scouts nearby. What
VTubers,
the?
and I'm just saying. Hey, we won't talk about that. Anyways, so you would feel normally 33 knots of wind coming down the length of the flight deck. But that was for aircraft to be able to catch wind and take off. In propeller age, especially during World War II, they start over here at the midsection of the island and go down the length all the way to the edge, and they would catch wind and get up to speed.
Wow.
But here's the thing. Propeller aircraft are lighter. They're not as fast as jet aircraft. As aviation progressed, aircraft got bigger, they got heavier, and they got what?
Engines.
They got jet engines.
Yeah, I'm so smart, chat.
So here's the thing. jet engines produce what? So what comes out at the end here?
Air. Fire.
Fire. Earth, wind, and fire. Yes, that is correct. Air does come out of the back. It generates thrust. It generates thrust, Miss Bonnie.
Oh,
So jet engines produce thrust. But here's the thing. Thrust
thrust.
alone cannot make this aircraft start moving forward fast enough to take off on an aircraft carrier.
That's what I always
carriers
tell
are like
chat.
mini.
I always tell them thrust is not enough.
Right, or thrust is not enough for aircraft, right?
For aircraft. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're setting me up for these, Gabe.
That's strike one. That's strike one.
What happens after strike?
Hey, let's strike one. You get to strike three. We're gonna have wet dog in a second here.
No,
You're
gonna throw me overboard.
Take a tennis ball, throw it over there.
Ball.
Better yet, be like an up with squirrel.
Squirrel.
Anyway, so we have the A4 Skyhawk attached over here.
Ooh.
Now, you may wonder, Miss Bonnie, when an aircraft's getting ready to take off, how much power is it giving? Is it giving full power? Is it giving no power? Is it giving half power? Like, what's going on here when it's in stationary right here?
Full power.
Full power?
Yeah, it's got to go. It's got
$1
to.
million?
I don't know, but I would imagine it has to really pelt it, no?
You are correct. So when the aircraft is stationary and it's hooked up to the catapult system, which we'll talk about, it is giving full power and thrust. Now, as this is generating thrust, it's pushing all this air down length of the flight deck. But how do you keep it from blowing off sailors? You have the jet blast deflection barricade. That helps to disperse all the air that is pushing back here. So you see?
What did you say about blowing off sailors? Gabe, I think you're worse than me.
You are worse than Miss Vex. You are worse than Miss Vex. I love Miss Vex. You are worse than Miss Vex. I'm giving a lesson.
Sorry,
my God. Oh.
I'm not sorry. I'm a little bit sorry. Oh, fuck. His mental is broken. He has to deal with anime women on a daily basis. Oh, God.
I don't want to do anything. All these squares make a circle.
I'm not gonna.
Pippa, save me!
Pippa ain't gonna save you.
Anyways,
Hey.
So the jet blast deflection barricade,
it
helps to disperse the air. Oh, so it doesn't blow off sailors, and they would raise this up when they get an aircraft ready to take off. But you may wonder, well, if it's generating all of this thrust, isn't it going to start moving forward? Yes, but here's the thing. You have to hold it in place. You have the holdback cable. So, Mr. Cameraman, go out in front and we'll show them how it works. Well, it's cut off there. They can't see it right there, Mr. Cameraman. Other side. Other side.
That's big. Sorry, I guess it's average size.
Here's the fun. Here's the really interesting part. So, this cable helps to hold the entire aircraft in place while it's generating all that thrust. And there's a lot of tension built on it. But this is an individual piece. This is a bar. This is known as the torsion bar. So the torsion bar is special in that it's a specialized bar that's made for specific aircraft. This is made for the A4 Skyhawk. And it's strong enough to hold this aircraft in place, but it's weak enough that with the right amount of pressure generated from the catapult pulling the aircraft, this middle part breaks in half. So it's a disposable. They break thousands of these apart while they're launching aircraft doing air operations on a deployment and throw them over the side and making a disposable. So basically, this bar is strong enough to hold it back, but weak enough to, when it really gets going, break in half.
I didn't know that they would break. Is it not expensive?
So back in the day, no, because these are general steel bars, but they were engineered in a way to be able to be strong enough to hold these aircraft back. If I had more examples, I'd show you. We only have the A4 Skyhawk one, but there are ones for the S2 and other aircraft that are different shapes and sizes to be able to hold the aircraft.
I see.
Any questions, though? Any questions before I proceed? A lot of information.
Chat says breaking your torsion rod sounds rough.
Anyway, so any other questions? But yes, breaking your torsion rod is rough. Anyways, any other questions?
Is it not bad for the environment to chuck metal in the ocean?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's bad for the environment.
Oh, okay.
U.S. Navy. We've been doing it for almost 150 years. Anyway.
Thanks, U.S. Navy.
Or no, 250.
The U.S. Navy is the reason
God, I
why
love the
the UK
Navy.
needs to get air conditioning now.
Hey. Listen, we've all seen the steampunk movies. We've all seen the industrial age in the UK. You guys are putting children to work and producing all that smog. And I've seen Oliver Twist. I know what this is about.
If we didn't give them something to do, they'd be out there doing gangs and stuff. You got to keep them busy.
Miss Bonnie, that's child labor. That's bad.
they'd be out
Bad dog.
doing graffiti and gangs and swearing.
You're a bad dog. You're a character. You're a character, Miss Bonnie.
Give them something to do.
Anyways, but we have the A4 Skyhawk here. Now, this is one of the smaller, more nimbler aircraft you see right here.
I'd say it's average.
That was used by the U.S. Navy, especially during the 1960s and the 70s and late 80s. But it was used primarily as a fighter bomber, especially during the Vietnam War.
Huh.
But it was special in that it had an interesting way of slowing itself down. Now, being so small, it's light, it goes really, really fast.
Mm-hmm.
But it had an issue that it did not have a proper way when it was landing, and we'll talk about how landings work in a minute here. When it was landing, it wasn't able to catch its resting gear cable and without slowing itself down enough. So, interesting part of engineering with it. When it gets up to speed and when it takes off here on the flight deck, it shunts this back. This is not hydraulic controlled. This is pushed back by the air that it generates. So it shunts back and it shoots forward, making this blade structure you see right here. And this helps to decrease the surface area that creates what? Who can guess? What happens if I increase my surface area on my wings? Oh, this is such a... When you go to the airport,
drag.
A drag. Yes, it creates drag. So... See that you get a gold star. Yeah. Oh wait, no, you had that one outfit on. I'm not touching anything.
I've got my sheriff's badge on.
Anyway. Here, take the scarf for yourself. Put it wherever. Thank you. Wait, wait.
Oh.
I'm not getting away with this with Miss Bonnie. I should
know. Clip it.
I was warned by Miss Pippa. I'm just kidding. We love Miss Pippa. Anyways, but so it creates drag. Now, this aircraft is old school in the sense that it was used in the 60s primarily. Now, the way it would launch is it had these hooks underneath that it would take this cable.
Whoa.
And you would take the cable and you'd hook it up to this shuttle system right here. This is called bridle. So you know when you ride horses and you got the reins on them, that's bridle and it's in their mouth. Same thing. So imagine this is a horse and it's pulling the aircraft down the length of the flight deck. Well, the first half of the flight deck. Now, who wants to take a guess? Miss Bonnie or people at home. What type of catapults does the USS Hornet have?
Oh, I don't know this one. What do you think, Chet?
I thought you watched Top Gun. Come on, Miss Bonnie.
I didn't. I was too busy distracted by the shirtless men playing volleyball. Chet says hydraulic.
Bonnie, let you know. Listen, Miss Bonnie.
Yeah.
Got the need for speed, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Tom Cruise, man. Yeah.
Are you sure you weren't in Top Gun?
No, I wasn't, man. I wasn't. Okay, man. Yeah. Anyways, but Ms. Bonnie, you are correct. Hydraulic catapults. The USS Hornet had hydraulic cats that would pull its aircraft down the length of the flight deck. However, they're not as strong as steam catapults and not as nearly as strong as modern day catapults, which are electromagnetic catapults that you see on the Gerald R. Ford class aircraft carriers. So
Electromagnetic.
pulls down the
Whoa.
length of the flight deck, getting this over 100 miles per hour in less than what, say, 5 seconds.
Whoa.
Pretty fast ride.
Dang. That is fast.
We have a docent here named Mr. Alan Cartwright. He was a combat veteran in Vietnam. He 100 combat missions with 500 carrier landings, and he flew off of carriers like the USS Hornet. Well, really, its sister ship Ticonderoga back in the day. So we have actually docents who are still alive who flew this aircraft.
Whoa, that's amazing.
But this isn't but here's the thing about the A4 Skyhawk. This is not the combat variant. So, Mr. Cameraman, you look towards the tail fin right there.
Isn't there a big bomb on the bottom?
Yes, there are bombs.
It's not a combat variant, but there's a bomb on it. Make that make sense.
Well, because it's a training variant.
Oh, America.
So this aircraft was also famous because it would fly adversary in Top Gun, not the movie, the training program, because Top Gun is an actual training program for Navy pilots to increase their capacity, but also their combat prowess.
Whoa. Okay, so this was just for practice.
So this was imitating MiGs back in the day. So you know when you watch Top Gun and they have the F5 in there and it's basically the flying adversary, this is the exact same type of aircraft they would use and what they would use for war games and dogfights against each other.
Dog?
Didn't have any guns. Well, yes, dog fights. Yes, oh my gosh. I gotta be careful around here, man. But here's the thing. We're doing flight operations, right? We have all this aircraft stored on here because look, you can see it a lot better now. See this cross right here?
Oh, yeah.
That would show where they would tie down the chains.
Oh, I see.
So, but here's the thing. You got to move all these aircraft towards the back of the ship. Or better yet, you got to do on the hangar deck. That's where they do maintenance and whatnot, not storage. Well, you got elevators. This is one of Hornet's 3 elevators that still work today.
Whoa!
Chat, who wants to take a guess? From the hangar deck to the flight deck, how long does it take for this elevator to get there?
Oh, what do we think, boys? They're thinking about it. They're just dogs, please understand. Oh,
it's fine.
5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 minutes, 69 seconds.
Sure? Sure?
67? 3 seconds!
I heard that. 6, 7. Yes, 3 seconds. It would take 3 seconds for it to get to the hangar deck. Still does, from the hangar deck to the flight deck. But it takes an incredible amount of power, so we don't use it very often. However, when we do move planes around here at the museum, such as when we're rotating things to the flight deck or the hangar deck or to restoration, we do use them from time to time.
Whoa! That's crazy.
And there are 3 of them here on the ship.
Whoa!
But you saw how aircraft were taking off during Hornet's heyday when she was an attack aircraft carrier. When she was later refit into a CVS, CV being the designation for a anti-submarine warfare carrier.
Cool.
Hornet got some updates. But this is also an example of what the modern launch system is used in the U.S. Navy for pilots.
Oh.
Well, for aircraft, too. So this is the shuttle system they would use now for attaching to the aircraft. They don't use Ms. Bonnie, you are a riot.
Okay, the stream should hopefully be coming back up. Chat, are we back? Sorry, my PC overheated.
That's what you get for using that model.
We're back, yeah. Well, I'm not in the family-friendly flight model now.
Y'all, hold on, chat. Y'all didn't tell me what the stream title was, because I went and saw the stream and I saw the title. What, y'all didn't say anything?
It's better that you weren't informed.
Better I wasn't informed. You know what kind of stream this is? This is kind of stream like, yeah, baby. It's that kind of stream, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Groovy, baby.
Groovy, baby. Yeah. Anyways,
So all right, we're back, and I'm dressed appropriately now.
he's dressed like a swinger, baby. Yeah.
Oh fuck! And this is why Gabe is my Oshi.
What? Like, y'all don't like Austin Powers?
We love Austin Powers in this
Groovy,
house.
baby. Yeah, baby. Anyways, continue on. I don't know. You're like the only British VTuber I've toured. I have to do this.
Yeah, it's kind of it's important. Yeah. Sorry, you were telling me about catapults.
No, I was talking about all that in a bag of potato chips, Mr. Powers. Hey, you! I'm gonna eat you! Get in my belly!
Get in my belly!
You're a fuck bastard!
Oh my god!
Anyways, we had to take a little levity with the tech issues. Anyways, but Ms. Bonnie, so we talked about how aircraft take off, but we're going to
Hi.
talk about how they land. So
Oh.
every aircraft in the Navy, whether it's U.S., China, well, I don't know what China's doing, or the British Navy, has a tail hook.
Oh.
So the tail hook is a bar that is dropped on the aircraft to help catch an arresting gear cable. But what's an arresting gear cable? Well, they're long cables that are run across the length of the back end of the flight deck. And pilots, their challenge when they land, they can't just land and put on the brakes. Their wheels don't have brakes. So they can lower their airspeed, but they catch basically these long rubber bands to help to stop them.
Like on Top Gear.
You see right here?
Not
Exactly.
Top Gear. Top Gun.
Top Gun. Exactly. So you see right here, that's the arresting gear cable.
Oh, wow. Cool.
But those arresting gear cables, the centerpieces here are attached to two of the longer cables that run across the flight deck, and they hook up here. So you see them hooking up an arresting gear.
Oh yeah, look at those two guys hooking up.
Miss Bonnie.
Gabe, you're making this too easy for me.
What's next? You gonna start talking about giant yaoi hands now? Oh my gosh.
Chat told me to ask you to show me where the sea cocks are kept.
Anyways, this is like the worst. This is the most inappropriate stream I've been. Oh my lord.
It's good that you're wearing earbuds.
It's a great thing I'm wearing earbuds right now. My earpiece in. And but anyway, so you hook it up to these two cables and they run across the length of the flight deck. So imagine like the two rubber bands. You know when you get a rubber band and you stretch it out? So you stretch it out across the flight deck and you build tension. Now, physics dictates that creates tension, so it's a transfer of energy, right? But you stretch it out here. When the aircraft lands and catches it, all that kinetic energy that the aircraft has, because physics says an object in motion wants to stay in motion, all that kinetic energy is transferred over into the cables, and then these two hydraulics on the sides, they start feeling it and they adjust it to help pull it back. So you give a little to get a little. So you help slow it down and you transfer that kinetic energy to the giant rubber bands you see there.
Wow.
But what happens if a tail hook doesn't deploy and what doesn't land? You saw that on Top Gun. Matter of fact, you watched Top Gun Maverick?
Yeah, I did.
So they actually did it with the F-14 at the end. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen. I assume when the tail hook didn't land, so they weren't able to use the F-14's tail hook, but they actually used the barricade.
Yeah, the chain thing.
No, it's rubber.
Oh, it's rubber.
Basically big rubber bands that you would see here that they would stretch across here to help stop the aircraft and catch it.
Wow, that's so cool.
We actually have our barricade, the podiums that help to stretch that giant tennis net across. We actually have them up, so you'll see them in a minute.
Ooh.
But that's how aircraft land. And we'll take a look at a tail hook on an aircraft right here. Are there any questions I can answer?
It seems like a very uncomplicated way to stop something that moves fast. I didn't expect that.
No, you don't want uncomplicated. Oh, wait, before we get down here, we need to talk about why with landing. We need to talk about the why, and this is going to be very funny.
Oh.
I'm taking a big pot shot at Miss Bonnie right now.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
I warned you. So here's a good question, Miss Bonnie.
Hi.
How many USS Hornets were there throughout history?
At least 3 that I've read about.
Okay, 3. Where's 3? 2. Okay.
2.
Final answer?
2. Final answer 2.
2.
Uh.
But you would be wrong. There are 8 USS Hornets throughout the history of the United States Navy, going all the way back to the American Revolution, where a British commercial vessel was stolen by the fledgling United States and turned into a warship.
Now, hang on a second. Give that back. We've
So
been
that's
looking for
one
that.
skill issue. That's one skill issue.
Hey, it's
The
not
second-
Independence Day anymore. You can't be ragging on me now.
This is July. We
You gotta wait till next year now.
No, that's not how it works, Miss Bonnie.
Oh my god.
Haven't you met us Americans? We listen. We don't quit because we're wrong. We just keep doing the wrong thing till it turns out right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right,
Anyways,
actually.
but no. So but there are 8 USS Hornets going from the American Revolution throughout the age of the U.S. Navy, all the way to the modern aircraft carriers like USS Hornet CV-8. Now, we'll talk a little later about why Hornet CV-8 is famous, but if you know your World War II history, you already know. But this ship was sunk in the Battle of Santa Cruz. Later on, another aircraft carrier that was made, which was an Essex class carrier. It's a different class of aircraft carrier. Notice how these two ships are different.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
An Essex class aircraft carrier that was originally supposed to be called USS Kearsarge was renamed Hornet to honor the fallen ship.
Oh.
Notice how it's a straight deck carrier. This is during World War II. Has a lot of arresting gear cables because you got aircraft coming in and you don't know and you want to predict. Now, the Navy had a problem. When aircraft were taking off, sometimes aircraft landing would crash into the middle. And so post-World War II, during the 1950s, they started innovating more. They put in the hydraulic cats, so they were launching aircraft on the front here. A lot safer. But still, they had a problem. Aircraft were still getting dangerously too close. So they wanted to ensure something. When aircraft needed to give power and go back around and try again, they didn't want them just to go over the front, because if aircraft went over the front, it sinks in the water and pilot, unfortunately, it perishes. But they figured out, but here's the thing. The Navy had a genius idea.
Oh,
so an angled flight deck. Modern carriers have angled flight decks now. So landings take place at an angle, so that way if they need to go over the side, they can, or they can give power and take off and go around and try again while takeoffs happen the front part.
That makes sense. That's smart.
But here's the thing, Miss Bonnie.
Hey.
That's not a U.S. Navy idea. We actually stole it from the British.
I fucking knew it! I was
the British
like...
actually came up with the British came up with the concept of the angled flight deck long before U.S. Navy did. But
that was our idea. Get it back.
Well, guess
what? Being our homework, America. Jeez.
Guess who has more aircraft carriers? Anyways. So by quantity, it was our idea.
Fucking Americans.
You may also wonder up on the flight deck, if you've seen Top Gun, you see a bunch of guys with different colored shirts. But what do those shirts mean? Can you take a guess, Ms. Monty?
They have different stations or jobs?
You're right. Nobody on the flight deck is to be allowed up here unless they have one of these colored shirts. You got purple shirts, you got your fuelers, you got your blue shirts. These are your handlers, they're your movers. You got your green frogs right here. You got your green guys. They handle the catapult arresting gear, but they also handle other general maintenance. You got your yellow shirt. These guys are the guys, the shooter.
With the glow sticks.
Cool pose. He does the cool pose like you see in the movies when they take off.
That's
He helps handle the aircraft, but also approve when it gets to take off and does that little pose.
The Watergate guy.
Red shirt. Exactly. Exactly. See here.
Oh, give us a demonstration, Gabe. Oh, cool.
So, see?
Yeah. Oh, no, they're tied together. No.
No, they're tied together. I can't do it. I can't do it. So.
Yeah. That's how you cheer for your Oshi chat.
So you got your yellow shirts, you got your red shirts. They are bomb experts. They are munitions. They help
Oh,
to put the armament on the aircraft. No aircraft is fueled or armed on the hangar deck. That is all done here on the flight deck.
oh.
You got your brown shirts. They're your plane captains. So here's the fun fact: Maverick does not own his aircraft.
Okay, makes sense.
Just because his name's on it doesn't mean he owns it. This guy owns it. He's responsible for the maintenance, upkeep, and making sure that aircraft comes back in one piece.
Oof.
But he owns that aircraft. And you got your white shirts. Those are your landing signal officers as well as your medical personnel.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Right? Any questions?
Any questions, chat? They said red shirts are disposable ones, right?
Hey, this is Star Trek. Red shirts are people too.
Yeah, they do kind of look like Skittles. You got a bunch of Skittles running around on deck.
Taste the rainbow, Miss Bonnie. Taste the rainbow.
This guy.
Taste the rainbow, Miss Bonnie.
This guy.
Taste the rainbow.
I just have to have him do my streams from now on. I think chat loves you more than me.
Miss Bonnie, I'm gonna be a VTuber one. You know what my name's gonna be?
What?
My name's gonna be Tyrone Skittles.
What even is that? How long does it take to walk from one end of the runway to the other?
I don't know, Miss Bonnie. It takes a while on Tyrone Skittles.
Okay.
How does it take? Well, I mean, it depends. Obviously, if you're big like me, I'm 6'5", so I got
Wow,
long
big strides.
strides. So I'm a big stepper, no kepper. Anyways, don't sing. Don't look at. Don't look at that song. I'm not trying to be a bad influence. But how long does it take? Well, length of the flight deck is what, Mr. Cameron, about 500 yards.
Oh, yards? I know it would be 850 feet.
It's 850 feet. I was thinking yards. I don't think.
Whoa. Okay.
But it's about 850 feet the length of the flight deck. So how long it takes depends on just how fast you're walking. I can get down and back in I want to say 2 minutes.
Okay, not bad. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm a little stepper. I've got dog legs.
Speed walker. I gotta be a.
He's got places to go, and the connection is terrible out here. Chat, I swear that's not my internet. That's theirs. Oh.
Might be us.
There we go. He's back.
Will we lose them over? Well, can we get to the landing signal? So over here, I mentioned that bombs are never put on the hangar deck. Well, they actually have elevators to help to bring it down from the munitions magazines down below deck up top. And this is one of the bomb elevators. It still works today. We use it to bring cargo up here when we do events on the flight deck.
Okay.
So that's chairs, that's tables. So we still use it to this day.
Handy. How fast does that one go? 3 seconds?
It takes about 10 seconds. So it's a little slower.
Okay, good. Yeah, you don't want to be moving bombs at 3 seconds. I'd imagine things might move around a bit. Bit dangerous. Wow. Gabe outran the internet connection.
Are we still good?
Yeah, you're still good on our end.
Okay. Hopefully it stays, because this is really cool. This is a new part we got restored.
Lovely view. Beautiful. What a lovely day. Perfect day for it.
Oh, what do you know? You don't go outside and touch grass.
Okay, you know what?
You just stay inside and play Nikkei and with the Gooners and with all the other stuff. And we're trying to be educational, and you're making these jokes, and it's really me.
That's not true. I go out sometimes. I went outside yesterday.
Well, good for you. Happy 4th of July.
Yeah. Oh, God. Not for the 4th of July. Hey, don't agree with him. Don't agree. No. Don't agree with him.
My knees. My aching knees.
Oh, you poor thing. Hag love.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm good? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, We are at Marine gun mount. Why is it the Marine gun mount?
Is that a gun?
It is a gun. Here,
Whoa.
camera, and get a look at the symbol right here. That's
Whoa,
the
whoa,
symbol
whoa.
of the world's best fighting force right here, the United States Marine Corps. Because God loves the Marines.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What you have here is a 127 millimeter anti-air dual. Well, actually, no, not anti-air, but it's a dual purpose gun.
Oh,
127 millimeter. Not one of the biggest cannons in the U.S. Navy, but it was one of the workhorses of the U.S. Navy in that this gun was featured in single mounts and dual mounts on destroyers as well as other cruisers as well, especially during World War II. But Hornet had 4 of these, well, currently has 4 of these mounts for its anti-air defenses. It had a lot more anti-air guns during World War II. I want to say a couple hundred if you count the 100 millimeter Oerlikons, you count the 40 millimeter Bofors, so on and so forth. I could go on that tangent with armament. But I'm here to show you this gun mount. So,
whoa.
Miss Bonnie, how many people do you think it took to man this gun mount?
Oh gosh. I mean, maybe 4 or 5?
4 or 5, 6 or 7?
6 or 7?
But how many people? 4? How many?
I
Just take
think
a guess.
I'm gonna
Chat,
go.
take a guess.
I'm gonna go 5. Chat says 3, 4, 4, 1, 2.
Good. 4 or 5?
4 or 5.
Well, you're wrong.
Of course.
Miss Bonnie, it takes 17 people to man this one gun mount.
One gun is 17 people?
Yes, ma'am. It takes 17 people to man this gun mount. But why is that, Miss Bonnie? Because you got your mover, you got your shooter over here on the other side.
Whoa, that's too many cooks in the kitchen, I think.
Oh, this is the one that moves. Hold on.
It moves?
Yeah, it does. Oh, this is shooter. Take a look. You got it, Miss Cameraman?
Oh, it's moving! Oh! ASMR.
Well, sorry, but I wanted to show you how it moved.
It moved! Wow!
But you got your shooter, you got your movers, you got your primers. These help prime the shells because they would bring them up on elevators behind here. They've moved the elevators. Actually, no, they're interior. But have elevators that other sides. Show them, Mr. Cameraman. Show them where they would move munitions up from the magazine.
Oh, in that little hatch.
Is it sealed?
Ooh.
One sec. No, it's just really heavy.
The chat says I also need 17 people to handle my gun.
Okay. Y'all are your chat is wild.
It's a very average size gun.
This is what y'all playing Nikkei way too much. Way too much. Is Miss Pippa, because I heard Miss Pippa played Nikkei for the first time. And is that just the natural progression? She goes from Azure Lane to Nikkei to playing Brown Dust.
Yeah, I'll get her onto Brown Dust too, yeah. I'll get her on that soon.
Pippa is innocent. She would never like a game like that, ever.
I'm going to do it.
Ever.
I'm going to do it.
Anyways, but this would fire a 127 millimeter shell. Look, this is the shell.
Whoa!
This is the shell casing that would have the gunpowder, and this is the actual projectile you would see here. They would get the shells, and so you also have loaders that would get the shells and the actual projectile. They have to put them together, and they have to prime them in here. You got your gun captain. He's leaning back here giving orders to the 2 guys. And so on and so forth. It's a whole process to just load this one gun. And Miss Bonnie, take a guess. How fast could they fire this gun?
Oh, God. They can maybe only do one every 30 seconds, maybe?
Nope.
No.
Try 8 every 30 seconds.
8 every 30?
Or more. The thing is, the Hornet sailors or sailors during World War II, it was a competition to see who could fire their gun faster. So gun crews would practice on practice mounts that we'll see a little later to be able to fire this gun as fast as possible.
Wow. Quick fire.
A little friendly competition.
Yeah, friendly gun firing competition among fellow Americans.
Are there any questions I can answer?
How heavy is the projectile?
I want to say, because I've held it before, I want to say it's about 45 pounds to 50.
Hang on, I gotta Google that.
Excuse me.
45 pounds
Okay,
in
never mind.
kilograms.
Here, Mr. Cameraman, here.
20
let's listen.
kilos for our Europeans. Cameraman, we cannot hear you, I'm afraid.
Okay, so I was right. Mr. Cameraman, I'm strong. I don't know what. It's small. It's unga bung. I got unga bunga body. Anyway, 50 pounds to me is like 20. Anyway, not trying. I'm not flexing. I'm just literally. It's just my dilation with it. Anyways, but yes, Mr. Cameraman is correct. But it's about 55 pounds. Obviously, 35 pounds with the projectile.
Wow, that's hefty. I couldn't lift
And-
that with my noodle arms.
Any other question?
Chat, do we have any other questions? What did chat say? What did chat say?
Oh Lord, I'm scared. What are you laughing at? Huh? What are you laughing at, Miss Bonnie?
Actual projectile was my nickname in college.
Okay, so we are going up, Mr. Cameraman. We're going up. We're going up right now.
Chat wanted to know how accurate they were.
So with keep going, Mr. Cameraman. I got it. So with anti-aircraft weaponry, the goal with the 127 millimeter mount wasn't necessarily to hit it pinpoint on.
Oh,
The goal is to get the flak. They had flak shells. Now, what's a flak shell? Well,
I don't know.
the projectile had a sensor in it or a timer, and it would be launched up in the air, and it would explode, creating a giant black flak cloud that put shrapnel all throughout the air. So during World War II, with the amount of anti-aircraft firepower that it had, basically,
Kind of breaking up a lot.
break it up. I don't
sound
trust.
pretty
I wanna go.
okay.
I sound okay?
Yeah, you're good. See, they
Why is
didn't
this
have to
random-
be
Why is
accurate.
this random chair here? Why does it have a torsion bar? See, look, here's another torsion bar.
Oh,
With the better, it basically weighs like a 5-pound barbell.
that's tiny. I mean, very average. I have to say that, otherwise people in chat will get upset with me, Gabe.
His body! Why? You're dead.
Sorry, chat. I'm sorry.
Anyways, flak shells, they explode when they're in the air and they create a giant explosion, like a mini grenade. And the point is to get in close proximity to the aircraft to be able to damage it so it would fall down. During World War II, the whole sky would be black, full of shrapnel from the anti-aircraft fire.
Oh, I see. So it's not like a direct hit kind of thing.
Nope.
I would imagine that would be really difficult to hit a plane with a direct hit.
Now, this doesn't mean they didn't. Faster rapid-fire weapons such as Oerlikon guns or 40-millimeter Bofors didn't have the ability to rake the aircraft when they're in the air. Rake being when they shoot them through their bodies. But it does mean that it makes it more plausible to hit faster, nimbler aircraft if you are creating proximity of anti-aircraft.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So you notice right here, these numbers, this is where the arresting gear cables will be run across. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes you would have 5. But typically, pilots are graded on their landings. If they hit the number 2 cable or the number 3, doing pretty good. Hit number 4, you might get a lower grade. Hit number 1, hey, you're pushing it, man.
Oh, I see. So you're aiming for the 2 or the 3 or the 4.
Yeah, larger carriers have more arresting gear cables. So, you have 5, you have 6 and 7, 6, 7.
Oh my god. Can we ban this guy? Interesting. So you're aiming to be mid.
Yes, in a way, you are aiming to hit the middle of the thing. What is this language you young whippersnappers saying?
Mid, bro.
It's kind of mid, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. hey, Miss Bonnie. Oh, Miss Bonnie. I meant to say, hey, you my dog, Miss Bonnie. You my
Yeah,
dog.
put it there. Give me some skin. Yeah.
Yeah. Dab me up.
Yeah.
There you go.
See, I'm cool, chat.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Go, white girl, go, white girl, go. Go, white girl, go, white girl, go. Anyways, where we're at right now is the LSO platform. This is the landing signal officer's platform where he would watch aircraft coming in by eye, but also by camera as well. See his little reticle there, and
Ooh.
he has a speedometer in there to be able to tell the speed of the aircraft coming in, and he would have on the phone telling them, "Hey, you're good to go," or he would wave them off. Now we don't have the system. Oh, we can actually go take a look at it, but we actually have an optical system called the Fresnel optical landing system that pilots would see a light system that would help dictate their angle of approach.
Oh, interesting.
I think we still have the diagram up over there. Yeah.
Whoa.
They're in the process of preparing it right now. Back in the day, before the bulbs had, I believe the bulbs got broken by a seagull.
A
Yeah, they did.
seagull. Those assholes.
Yeah. Hey, seagulls, listen, man, seagulls are evil. There's a reason why you don't see any seagull VTubers, okay? Because seagulls are dangerous animals.
They would be a menace to society. Seagull VTubers cannot be trusted.
So can I become a seagull VTuber and be called Tyrone Skittles?
You give off seagull energy.
Mark. Anyway. Mark.
Oh my god. Bro, seagulls are the worst, especially in the UK. They nick your fish and chips. Devastating.
Oh my lord. So you have the Fresnel optical landing system.
Oh.
Now this lighting grid over here
Hi.
would light up when they're landing aircraft. And it would have this blue line right here. This meatball, well, they call it the meatball. It's the yellow dot right here, shows the angle of the aircraft. Now, it's a trick. If we're standing here on the flight deck, it's here in the middle. But it's an optical illusion that shows from perspective the pilot of where he is relative to the flight deck.
Wow.
If he's way too high, it shows he's way too high here where he's landing. If he's way too low, he's going to slam into the back of the carrier.
Wow.
You want to get in the middle right here. So as he's doing his approach, he can see this from far away. He can see his angle of approach. And the lighting signal officer helps to judge him too.
That's so interesting. That's smart. Okay, America, you guys kind of smart.
See, look, hey.
Unless you stole that from the Brits as well.
Actually, no, we invented that.
Okay, you can have that one.
Did we? I don't know. Yeah, we did. Okay, Mr. Cameraman confirmed we did.
Okay, good.
Thanks, Cameraman. A lot of things. Okay, we're going down in the hangar deck. Are there any questions I can answer?
Yes, someone had a question earlier. Let me see. Where is it? What was, for the gun, what was the 17 crew rotation like? Did people do the same job constantly, or did they rotate who did what?
So gun crews typically would know every aspect of that job because if one guy goes down, you got to fill it in. So gun crews, they know the top-down order of what needs to be done, but also they would fill in when necessary as well. But you also had replacements too who could fill in.
Okay. I'm not reading that one out loud. I'm not reading that one.
Say it.
They said, how naughty were the planes since they preferred to be chained down?
Very naughty, baby. Yeah.
Oh my god, you did that. You did that. That was your fault. How many people do you typically have working on a flight deck at any one time?
Crew complement is about 3,000. It really depends with air ops. Obviously, you're getting also how many squadrons you're getting up, but I say you got like 150 people on the flight deck at one time because again, you don't want to populate this area super much because you have aircraft coming in, you have aircraft taking off, but you do have their crews. So it really depends on which cycle, whether aircraft are getting prepped and primed or aircraft are doing air ops. It can change at any one time.
I see.
Any other questions?
Any other questions, chat? Let me see. Someone had a fun fact. Oh no, here we go. Wouldn't the aircraft coming in be incredibly loud? How could they hear the call?
You did it.
Radio, innit?
Yes. It was
Yeah.
the phone was analog radio.
Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah. Oh, do they have to manually set the proximity timers for each dual-purpose shell for the gun, presumably?
So that's actually really interesting. Is
Oh.
that yes? So depending on which area you look in, and I would show you. I don't know if we can go there and still have signal, but we do have the Hornet would had an analog computer attached to its fire control radars that would have with anti-aircraft guns, and that would help to give information on the distance that the aircraft was at. So they would set the shells to those proximities.
Oh, interesting.
Cool.
Oh, look at all these American flags. Oh, I guess.
Geez, you're just very unpatriotic.
Wow, it's just me being British.
Okay, Miss Bonnie, let's just get this out of the way since I know your brain.
Oh, there's too much freedom happening in here, Gabe. It hurts my head.
Wow, British don't like freedom. Shocker.
Wow, look at all these planes. This place is big. How many planes can you fit in this thing?
So in the hangar deck, you could fit about 50 or 60 planes.
Whoa.
During World War II, they would be able to hang up aircraft. But as
Oh,
aircraft got bigger, such as the TBM Avenger torpedo bomber, this is Miss June. Hi, say hi, Miss June.
Hi, Miss June.
You had less space to be able to put the aircraft. Also, one thing is, Miss Bonnie, you may wonder, why are all these aircraft, you may notice with all these Navy aircraft, their wings are full.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. To save space.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For storage purposes.
Wow, that's so cool. Man, Miss June is pretty. She's so shiny.
Miss June is also pretty big. She's a hag. I'm just saying.
Hag love.
But Miss June here is a TBM Avenger torpedo bomber, arguably one of the workhorses of World War II for naval aviation, because against shipping and against enemy vessels, torpedo combat was one of the best ways to sink ships.
Oh.
Obviously, submarines have torpedoes as well, but also they had torpedo bombers. These were aircraft that would typically fly slower towards the top of the water, flying low and slow, and it would drop a torpedo at a certain speed, and it would arm at a certain speed and shoot forward like a missile, slam into the side of a ship, and pop a hole in it.
Ooh, ouch. Owies.
But a 2,000 or 3,000 pound warhead, you see it, depending on what type of torpedo it was. Yes, it's a large. Oh my gosh! Don't you start howling on. Yes, it is a long torpedo, Miss Bonnie. It was the Mark. So this example, 19 torpedo. Now, fun fact.
Hi.
Torpedo bombers during the early days of U.S. naval aviation didn't exactly work very well. If you've seen the movie Midway, it depicts this too. Back in the day, you had the Devastator torpedo bomber, which was a slower and less tough variant of a torpedo bomber. Miss June right here was famous for being like a tank in the air. She could take a lot of hits, and she had a higher success rate of coming back to their carriers and getting home safely. But the Devastators did not. Devastators were almost like paper thin. They were slower, and they could not take a hit. But Navy bought the Devastator. They had the Mark 13 torpedo, or 14 torpedo, I believe is Mr. Cameron's 14, right? 13? Okay, I was right. So the Mark 13 torpedo was famous because it had a high dud rate. What do I mean by a dud? Well, it didn't blow up.
Didn't blow.
So imagine doing it.
Firing blanks.
Yes, it was a blank. It would fire into the ship, Miss Bonnie, and it would hit the side of the ship and go bonk, and it wouldn't shoot. If you watch the movie Midway, 2019, it depicts one of these. All this work for a torpedo bomber to get its target, hit the side of a ship, and not even explode.
Dang.
and the United States Navy, well, the Navy knew this was a problem, so they went to the munitions office for the United States, and they said, "Well, you're just using." So for years during World War II, the Navy had bad torpedoes until Mark 18 and 19 came out, which were way more successful. So basically, we were firing blanks. Anyways, whatever.
I like Miss June. She looks nice. She's very lovely. Whoa, who is this?
Oh, the TV screen.
Oh, no, the plane behind the TV screen.
Oh, you wanted to see the plane. I'm in line for the Miss Bonnie meet and greet right now.
Oh, right. Is this what you do, the meet and greets? Was I on that TV a few months ago?
Hi, Miss Bonnie. I just wanted to say right now, I watched your Nikkei stream. You're a major gooner. I'm just saying this right now, but it's okay because we love you so much. Very wonderful.
God damn this guy.
You make it too easy.
Oh, hello. A gentleman.
So, Ms. Bonnie, I've talked about aircraft before, and, we talk about the FA Crusader. Now, the FA Crusader is one of my favorite aircraft. Why is it one of my favorite aircraft? Because this aircraft was famous for one major thing. It did not have missiles.
Oh, okay. That's very rare for America.
The FA Crusader was famous for being the last gunfighter. Why is it the last gunfighter? Because it was a dogfighter by nature, but it would have unguided bombs, but it did not have like the target lock missiles. So like when you watch Top Gun, it's like, hey, you have the guided missiles. It would lock on. It's like, oh, I'm switching to guns. Well, this said, well, you know what? Guns only.
Guns only.
Exactly.
Wow.
But the FA Crusader was very interesting because it was so long that it had to hinge its wings up to be able to land.
Oh. Oh, yeah, look at that. Wow. It is very long. I mean, average.
I'm moving on.
Whoa, look at this one. This was got wings at right angles.
So this is pretty interesting. This is an example of modern aviation, Miss Bonnie. This is the F-18 Hornet. So, Mr. Cameron, come around side here, over here.
Oh.
So this aircraft is interesting because it was recently retired by the United States Navy, and it has a larger cousin known as the F-18 Super Hornet platform. But this was the first variant platform. It was used in the late 80s and throughout the 90s, and it was used in the especially. So, and it's used by other countries as well. I believe your country uses it too. They also use the Super Hornet. So this is the Boeing F-18C. This aircraft was famous because Lieutenant at the time, now Captain Nick Mungillo, was one of the first pilots during the Gulf War to shoot down an enemy MiG. In this aircraft. This exact aircraft scored one of the first kills in the Gulf War conflict air to air.
Wow. Jeez, look at that thing.
So back over here is the aircraft elevator.
Whoa, it's so big when it's not like flat against the ground.
Exactly. So you saw it earlier, Miss Bonnie, but this is the interior of it.
Wow. Jeez. I mean, I guess it has to be. Got a plane on it.
Exactly.
Whoa, that's cool.
Now we're going on the interior.
Chat has a question. How long was the F-18 in service for?
F-18 retired. I can't remember its retirement date. I want to say 2018. Chat, correct me. Google this. But it retired in 2018, and it's known as the Hornet because Legacy Hornet. It's the first variant, but it was in service from the late 80s all the way to obviously 2018 modern time over there.
Wow, long time. It's what the ship is called. He said the thing. Yes, this is the Hornet. There's a Hornet inside the Hornet. Yes.
So funny enough, the Hornet aircraft has no relation or reason for its naming being Hornet to the actual USS Hornet. Believe it or not.
Ah, you guys just ran out of names.
Yes. Well, actually, no, Miss Bonnie. Traditionally, we name our aircraft carriers after Revolutionary War battles. USS Lexington, USS Saratoga, USS Bunker Hill. You notice the skill issue that's going on here? So, you know.
I
my
pretend
gosh.
I do not see it. What?
Miss Bonnie, I'm really scared. I'm scared of women.
Nobody tell him who he's talking to right now. Women!
Women.
Actually, that's a good
you go first.
question. If back in the
Yes.
World Wars, you wouldn't have had women working on a ship like this, would you?
No, not during World War II. One of the
No.
first ships to have women on the aircraft carrier was actually USS Lexington, which is a sister ship to Hornet. But that was in later times.
I see, I see.
Oh, they have the staterooms open. That's pretty cool. So if you want to see what officer country right now, this is an example of a stateroom that an officer would sleep in during World War II. Well, in Hornet's regular service career. They had their dress. This was one of the nicer living quarters. You had dressers, you had a sink, you had a mirror, your own window, and so on and so forth. You would share this with another person.
It looks like a prison game. This is the nice room.
Yes, and here's even the nicer rooms.
Can I get the balcony?
This is the junior officer berthing. This is where junior officers, and typically junior officers are people who have a 4-year degree, they either go to the Naval Academy or they go to OCS. They get to have this nicer living quarters. Trust me, this is nicer compared to what we'll see what you normally see.
I guess. It's certainly less claustrophobic than the officers' quarters. I would prefer this than that.
This is where we made the crew from Carrier Con sleep.
Oh my god. At least they got free accommodation.
Miss Ellen, how are you doing today?
Hello.
I'm doing well. I am currently giving a tour. Miss Ellen, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, nice to meet you. Gabe, we can't hear her.
Hold on.
See, I'm switched off. Can you hear me, Miss Bonnie?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, now Miss Ellen.
Do it again?
Yes.
Yes, please. Sorry.
Hi, my name is Ellen Bradley. My father was on the ship in World War II, and I'm a volunteer here on the ship.
Wow, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. This is my happy place.
Wow, that's so cool.
You'll have to show you this is unpolished. All the fingerprints.
Oh, wow.
Miss Ellen, do you want to tell the folks what this?
This is the forecastle. This is where the chain and the anchor. This
Oh,
is where the chain for the anchors is.
wow. Oh my goodness. Look how big those chains are.
Each one of those lengths is 100.
How heavy, sorry?
The 130 pound.
Whoa.
And there's 1,100 feet of it. There's a mile.
Whoa.
Now, how they would know how much chain they were putting up or down? So that chain.
Oh, yes, the colorful chain.
So it was a different color for every 100 feet.
Yes.
And if you ever see red, that means you're at the bitter end.
Oh.
Better run because that's the very end of the chain.
Wow. I see. Goodness.
And then you'll have to show them the pictures over here.
Yes, please. Thank you so much. Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, can you hear me, Miss?
Yes, I hear you. Thank you. She was lovely.
So here's a fun fact. So this area during World War II was not enclosed like you see it is now.
Oh, it wasn't.
No, it was open air.
Oh.
So back in World War II, there was a major typhoon. Sorry about that. Major typhoon you would see here, June 5th, 1945.
Jeez.
It actually took Hornet out of the war before she could see the surrender.
Oh no!
Bending her flight deck.
Oh no! Her flight deck got bent.
So before Hornet could see the end of war, she had to go back for repairs because they didn't know if the war was going to end. Obviously, it did end very abruptly. But you see here how open the flight deck, the front half was.
Oh yeah.
That's because they replaced anti-aircraft weaponry as well. But you can see some of the
Wow.
photos here of this exact area of the sailors working.
Oh,
Oh, look, cowboy.
wow.
There you
Cowboy!
go.
Yeah! Wow. Fascinating. I love looking at old photos like that.
So, Ms. Bonnie, remember earlier when I told you that the Marine Corps and sailors, they would practice how to fire 127 millimeter fast, and they would
Yeah.
try to practice like, who could have the fastest fire rate and be the most efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is an example of what they would use. This is a practice 127 millimeter anti-aircraft mount.
Whoa.
They would practice loading and firing the shell into here.
Wow.
Marine Corps
Oh, look
often
at
use this
that.
area as their workout room in the anchor room. They'd have weights because Marine Corps needs to stay fit. So they'd have weights and work out in here, but they would also use this as a form of exercise. Also friendly competition with the sailors who were aboard. So see how similar it is to the actual mount? Look, I got my gun captain mount right here.
Oh, yeah, look at that. It's very similar.
So they would practice.
Wow. Interesting. It's such like it looks very elaborate for something that was only used for practice.
Well, it's because you practice makes perfect. So you want it to be as lifelike as possible that you see here.
Makes sense. Wow, wow, wow.
Any questions?
Any questions, chat? Let me see. Let's see.
Oh, wait. We'll take it in the secondary con.
How much
someone-
how much was the rent for staying in one of the rooms?
Well, you don't pay rent, but you work.
Yeah,
Some
you
sailors
work.
would
You
be
don't
on
pay rent.
shift. Some sailors would be on shift for almost 10 hours a day, if
Oh
not
my
more.
God. Oh no. Oh, someone would like to know, have you ever used the practice thingy?
I have not used the practice thingy, mainly because I do not say aircraft guys, because I am a museum tour guide. And I am a peaceful people.
Use peaceful people. Yeah, rent was 4 years.
Pretty much. Ms. Bonnie, where do you think I'm at right now?
Oh, are you in the island bit?
No.
No!
I'm not. We
Where?
were in the anchor room just now.
Oh, bugger. I don't know where you are. Alameda,
close.
California.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm in San Jose, California for Off-Kai Expo Gen 5.
Let's go.
Anyway. Yeah, anyways, but no, Miss Bonnie, I am in the secondary con. But what's the secondary con? Well, you're right. In the island, you have a lot of the same equipment.
Right.
However, what happens if the island gets destroyed?
Oh. Backup plan.
Backup plan. All auxiliary control has to go to a secondary location. This being that secondary location. So you can steer the ship.
Oh,
control its speed.
cool.
You have a radar dish to make sure you keep the fleet formation. You understand your relative relationship to the other ships in the fleet.
Whoa.
And up top, you got two radio operators giving orders to the guys down here to steer. They're steering blind. They're going on.
Oh, yeah, they can't see.
Guys
Oh my God, the connection down here is not great.
can't see out of these little portholes. I know.
Oh,
Bad.
wow.
And over here, you have a
Nice.
maneuvering board that officer would be updating, putting Hornet's relationship relative to all the ships in the fleet.
Whoa. So the room kind of upstairs would be similar, except you could see out the window?
You couldn't see out the window either there. You have an officer
Really?
of the deck giving orders. Yep.
Oh my God.
Surface warfare officers are trained to be great listeners.
Ah, makes
So they-
sense.
So they hear orders and they understand certain language idioms that tell them how to maneuver a ship.
Oh, I wouldn't be a very good naval person. I can't listen.
Probably not. Anyway,
No.
you need a dog whistle.
Yeah, that's what I need. This is so cool.
Are there any questions while we're moving? Because we're going to go down below deck now.
Trey Legacy would like to say hi. He says, hello, my fellow CEO Pookie.
Oh, what is Trey, what? Okay, first of all, what the hell are you doing here? Number two, don't call me Pookie. I'll see you I'll see you at the end of this month, and we're gonna talk.
Oh my god, yeah, the CEOs. Look at a kiss.
It's a good thing none of my talent. It's a good thing none of my talents are here. If, in case anybody at home doesn't know, I'm held hostage by VTubers Con.
Yeah, poor Gabe. He has to deal with VTubers on a daily basis.
I really can't believe Trey is in this stream. Oh my gosh.
Trey's a regular.
You know why he's probably in his stream? Yeah, he's probably because I'm giving a tour to Odin next week.
Oh, nice.
No, I'm scared.
I'll prepare you. This is preparation for next.
I don't think anything, you know, out of all these different tours I've done, Miss Bonnie, I don't think anything compares to me. Y'all say.
Really? Aw, come on. I'm not
That's
that
not
bad.
a compliment. That's not a compliment. Y'all are wild.
You're a VTuber CEO. You should be like desensitized to this, surely.
No, I'm not. And it's called my mental health is in the trash can. So anyway. Matter of fact, look, they follow me everywhere.
Wait, who's on there?
Oh boy. Well, we have Eve. We have Eve. We love
Cute.
Eve. We have my firstborns. We have Faye. We have Ami. We're not talking about the other ones. And here's Stevie.
You got a bunch of arenas.
Shut up.
He's a simp, guys. He's a simp. He's an arena simp.
Did you see what? Did you see what I did at FaceCon?
What did you do at FaceCon?
I sang to Miss Erin. No, I actually did. Like, you want me to send you the chat? Send her the clip.
Send me the clip afterwards, chat.
She's not gonna believe it.
Oh, someone in chat says ask him about
Hey,
the
Carl.
body pillow. Hi, Carl. There was an incident with a body pillow. Uh-oh.
Just look at her.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, I'm giving a tour right now, Carl.
Hello, Carl.
Miss Bonnie here at home.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks.
She's streaming. Introduce yourself. Say what you did.
I've been a docent on the Hornet and was East Coast aircraft, by the way. So
Oh,
it's been
I see. Nice to meet you. How long have you been working here?
I've been working on the Hornet for 20. This is my 20th.
Wow, goodness.
Just about got it figured out. I don't get lost in it.
Shave your mustache next
Yeah, well, I saved my mustache.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, Carl.
Good luck, brother.
Wow, 20 years. Phew.
So, like Carl, myself, and Mr. Cameraman, we are actually docents here at the USS Hornet. Well, I do staff stuff, but I used to be a docent in America.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, until they fired me.
Oh,
Yeah, they
Was
said
it-
you're doing way too much stuff with VTubers.
yeah, it was the anime girl thing, wasn't it?
No, they're asking. They were asking, Gabriel, don't those girls have back problems? And I'm like, hey, I don't know.
Yep, we do. Damn right.
We're now going through the bowels of the ship.
Wow. Yeah, we've gone down quite a few levels now. How deep does this thing go?
We're about there's about 7 decks down below.
Wow.
You'll see how crazy it gets when we get to the torpedo room.
Oh shit. Okay.
Here's one of our exhibits here, themed after one of our volunteers, George Vitalis, made a movie about an air group called Air Group 11 here that served aboard the USS Hornet. And here's a lot of historical memorabilia from World War II
Ooh.
that was collected from the pilots and sailors.
Wow. Oh, I love stuff like this. Oh, wow. Look at all of that. Wow. Uniform and equipment and lessons. Oh, medals. Oh, wow. So cool. I love this stuff.
Not bad.
Not bad. Very cool. Oh, someone asked, is the ship haunted?
This is actually it is haunted.
It
You
is!
gotta go to the ghost. If you guys want to do the ghost tour, ask Miss Bonnie to do it, and you vote in the chat right now.
Chat, if you want me to do the ghost tour, let me know.
See, we had to do the ghost tour at a decent hour for you because I got to do it at night. Otherwise, activity doesn't happen here. It happens around in the evening over here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting.
All right, who's hungry?
I'm hungry. I'm gonna make pizza after this.
We talked about what it's not like 2 a.m. for you.
It's almost half 10 p.m.
You going to Pizza Hut at like 2 a.m.
No, I have frozen pizza that I'm just gonna whack in the oven.
Do they? Hey, listen, it's not the delivery; it's DiGiorno. And anyways, Ms. Bonnie, we are in the officer's wardroom. Now, what is the officer's wardroom? Well, normally this place would have white tablecloths and white table chair sheets and everything, and you'd have fine china like you see right over here. This is the equivalent of a 5-star restaurant here aboard the ship. This is where the officers, Captain could eat here if he wanted to, but you see where the junior officers were. And this was regarded as like the ballroom. Now, interesting fact about the officer's wardroom. There was a tradition aboard the Hornet. When the captain would come eat aboard, the sailors could bring their wives and they could have the ship while the ship was in port. The captain would come aboard and everybody stand up at attention. And the captain's wife would come aboard. Everybody would stand at attention. And nobody would sit until the captain's wife would seat. Now, the captain's wife, she could make a few adjustments. She could decide the menu for the evening. She could decide what they would be in, what type of ambiance they would have. But she also got to decide something else. So ice cream was a very valuable commodity back in World War II. And very few ships had an ice cream maker. The Hornet had an ice cream maker back
Hell yeah. Priorities.
But here's the thing. If a waiter went up to the captain's wife and said, "Ma'am, would you like dessert for tonight?" And she's like, I think I'm watching my figure right now. I think I'm going to skip. No one would have ice cream that evening.
No. A fate worse than death.
Nope. No ice cream. If she decided arbitrarily.
God. That's awful. Hello, Raiders.
So,
thanks for coming in.
This is a great example. You see, example of Hornet. So this is modern Hornet you see here. Well, sorry. Over here, you see modern Hornet, as you see here now at the museum in Alameda, California. But over here is Hornet. Over here in Hawaii. Was open. Remember how I told you this was open? This is where the anti-aircraft guns were. And so it wasn't until she was retrofitted in 1950 did they close it up.
Wow. Look at all the people on the top. That's so cute.
Oh, and this is an example. So, I told you they stored aircraft up on the deck.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow, that's so cool. Look at them all just up there.
This is a cool fact. This is the exact same pier where the Hornet is today. Parking lot. If you guys have been in the Hornet, you may recognize this whole area. The Naval Station Alameda, where we are right now. So we're at the same pier that she was back in the 1950s and 40s.
That's awesome. Look at that's cool. Wow. Gosh, you can fit a lot on there, can't you? The wings all folded up. Crazy. That's awesome.
A joke can be made, but I'm not making that joke. Anyways.
And you say I'm bad.
I was just talking about stacking up the flight day.
Yeah.
Anyways. Now we go deeper into the interior. Oh, the lights are off.
Oh, haunted!
Do you remember
Ghost!
Tell you what, Mr. Cameraman, you go first. You know where the lights are.
Get the torch on, Mr. Cameraman. Oh.
I mean, we can do the ghost. We can go look paranormal. Actually,
this is like some found footage. Oh, Mr. Cameraman, don't die.
No lights. Let's freak out Miss Bonnie.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We're getting the ghost tour at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh.
Well, I mean, you can see some scary shit later on. But,
Oh. Chat ghosts. Yo, this is actually very eerie. This reminds me of a horror game. Oh my
So
god.
we are at the Marine Guard Station. Marines would be stationed aboard the ship, mainly as a police force, but also secure weaponry as well as other secrets aboard the ship. Because guess what? The Hornet may or may not have had nuclear weapons during its time of service. But there's always
Oh.
a Marine detachment on the Navy ship because the Marine Corps is a department of the Navy.
Oh.
Oh, good. The
Wow.
lights are on here. No ghost store for you just yet.
Dang.
But where are we at right now? Well, we are in. Remember how I told you there was elevators that would bring bombs up to the flight deck?
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
is
this is one of those elevators right over here.
Oh yeah, there
So
it
we
is.
saw it up top. This is where it is at the bottom.
I see. And that's the bombs. Just hanging
Well,
out.
these are practice. These are practice bombs.
Mm-hmm.
They're the bomb. Hey,
The
what's up, Fred?
bomb. Hi, Fred. Nice to meet you. Looking great. Keep up the good work.
But in here is where they would be loading. They would bring bombs up from the interior. This is actually the top. They would bring them up from deeper within the ship, roll them out here to another elevator, and take them
Ooh.
up top to the flight deck.
Do people also ride on the elevator or just equipment?
Just the equipment. And they would
Oh.
help move these bombs by attaching it and helping to cycle them through on this railing you see up top here.
Oh, cool.
Very intricate process.
This is so interesting.
Here's an example of a bomb storage area.
Oh. Oh my.
How would you like to sleep here?
Oh my god, do people sleep in the bomb storage area?
Yes.
What?
They're the bomb.
Oh
Anyways,
my god.
But you would store warheads like you see here. And you may wonder, what are these flaps? Well, remember we talked about drag in the air and air resistance to help slow down the aircraft? Well, you would have a reticle on it. These are unguided bombs. The example of a 1000. The pilot would be flying in, aiming its reticle, and it would drop the bomb, but it would put its flaps to help keep it in that precise area.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Right there, you have 50 cal.
Is that a sniper rifle?
No, it's a 50 cal. It was an example of 50 cal machine gun that would be.
Oh my god, it's so long.
Miss Bonnie.
Sorry. Explain the beds in here though. Why did people sleep in here?
Because it was their duty station. You can't be too far away from your
duty.
duty station.
Duty station.
See, that's the clean. How is that the cleanest joke you make all stream?
Duty.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a break. You ask a question. I gotta tie my shoe.
Okay, question time. Let's see. It's mostly people just booing me in chat.
What are they saying?
They're like,
What are
boo, boo,
One of those
average, boo.
Trey. We're gonna have a conversation after this stream.
Get
Send
the
a DM.
spray bottle. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. No ice cream. Oh, yeah, everyone's really upset about the fact that they couldn't have ice cream.
No ice cream for you guys.
Not
You guys are
as
encouraging all this. Will we lose signal? Are we still on signal? We good?
You're still good. You're
Okay.
good.
Okay, I'm surprised. Usually we lose it around here. Nitrogen flask.
Whoa, nitrogen
Why do we have nitrogen?
for a good time.
What? Are you drinking nitrogen?
It's laughing gas, isn't it?
No! Oh my gosh.
For-
Hydraulic fluid. It's hydraulic fluid.
It's hydraulic fluid. It's not for fun.
Yeah.
Dang.
Don't sniff a fluid.
Oh.
Ish.
Oh, I was thinking nitrous oxide. Oh,
Unless you're one
my
of those
bad.
people. Unless you're one of those people who like to sniff petrol for whatever reason.
I don't go that far. Listen, I have standards.
That far. That far.
I have standards, Gabe.
Bonnie, I've seen your Nikkei streams. You don't really have standards. And if,
Hey, now those are high quality, high class women. Vodka.
anyways, we got
Oh my!
whiskey. We got vodka. We got rum. Notice how she changed this up. We got gin and we got beer.
Ain't no fucking way. That has to be a joke. Is that a joke?
No, it is. The Hornet is high alcohol.
Oh, makes sense. Wow, I see.
Anyway. No, Ms. Bonnie. It's actually hydraulic fluid. Different types of
Oh,
see that they would make a mixture to be able to pump into this. Okay, never mind. Phrasing.
very serious.
It's a catapult. There's a reason we call it a port cat. I know you dogs don't like cats, but hear me out here, okay? Remember how I talked about that shuttle system up top
Hi.
that would pull the aircraft?
Yeah. We're losing them.
It's in underneath that shoots forward. You losing me?
We're
Can you hear me?
losing you. Oh, you're back now.
Can you hear me? Okay, I'm back. Okay, it's over there. So it's a piston that shoots forward to pump hydraulic fluid into the shuttle system. See up top to pull the aircraft. So, for example,
Oh,
everything you see
cute.
is what's happening underneath. So there's the top of the flight deck. Pull it back.
Ah,
Pull that forward.
cute. I
Things
see.
shoots forward. This mechanism pulls
Physics.
it forward, like you see right here.
Wow, I see.
Now up top, there's a control panel that the green frogs would operate, and they
Green.
send signals down here to this room, and they do all the manual work to be able to pump the hydraulic fluid in, and they would change it. Different concoctions of hydraulic fluid, different types of aircraft, depending on how heavy, what their bomb load was, etc.
Whoa, I see. And that's why they're
And here's
called things like gin and vodka. They were just different
Exactly.
blends.
And here's the giant rod. And here's the giant rod that shoots forward to shoot the aircraft.
Whoa, it is giant.
And this room was
Whoa.
extremely loud back in the day. So anytime it shoots forward, you need a good pair of ears.
Oh my God, look at the size of that thing.
But
Jesus.
if you're constantly using it, you have to grease it up because you don't want to be able to wear it out because it's not super replaceable. So constantly lubricate it so that way.
Were the green frogs in charge of greasing up the rod? The large rod, Gabe? Gabe, where are you going, Gabe? Gabe, cameraman, get him. Get him. Don't let him get away. You did that. You did that. You can't blame me for that. That was you. You said.
I'm just giving a tour.
He hates me. Oh no, that's our reaction image if I've ever seen one.
What am I doing with my life?
You're a VTuber CEO.
Miss Pippa wouldn't be very proud of me.
Our Lord and Savior Pipkin Pippa who's not smiling upon you.
Our Lord and Savior Pippa the Rabbit is not smiling upon me this day. Anyway, so continuing.
He just works here, man.
Jeez, yeah, it does sound bad. Anyway, continuing on.
Whoa. Uh-oh. We're in the ghost room again.
Oh no, there's a ghost coming.
Ah! Scary. Ah, a ghost! Ah,
We
two
have another
ghosts!
tour. We are crossing through. Don't mind us. We are an
Sorry.
apparition.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm not a ghost. Yeah, do the Ghostbusters also work on the ship?
No, you have to call
Oh.
them because who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Ooh. Spooky,
All right.
spooky.
Hope
Oh.
y'all are so hungry because we are in a special area. This is known as the gee dunk.
The what?
The gee dunk.
Oh, Pepsi Cola.
No, because you got the gee dunk a dunk. Yeah, the gee dunk.
Dunk.
Oh my gosh, you are a bad influence. You
I
are a
did
bad
not
influence.
do anything.
Your Twitter post. Anyway, but you have the gee dunk. So orange juice, 10 cents. Milk, 10 cents. Coffee, 10 cents. Coca-Cola, 10 cents. Root beer,
Whoa.
10 cents. Hot dog, 15 cents. Hamburger, 25 cents with cheese. With cheese. Patty melt, 25 cents. Spam sandwich, 20 cents. With cheese.
With cheese.
With cheese. Candy bar, 10 cents. Root beer float, 20 cents. Ice cream, 10 cents. Milkshake, 20 cents. And you only got 3 flavors, just like In-N-Out.
Oh, well, good to know that if the captain's wife decided that she didn't want ice cream, you could come down here and get it instead.
Oh, no ice cream, period.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That is
Bad
luck. Hell. I would
Bad
throw
luck.
myself
Bad luck.
overboard.
Yeah, I hope you guys like wet dog. Anyway,
They do.
it like washing a dog, right? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're grooming a dog. Like, because Miss Bonnie she stinks. She needs to take a shower. So there you go. See, there you go.
Hey, I showered a few days ago.
Wow. Wow. Stinky VTuber. Anyway, hey, you guys know Nike?
Yeah, Label. That's my girl.
No, you want to know something funny? Dez and Label have like the same thought process. They think the same.
Oh no! What have you done?
You watched her debut. You tell me. I gotta deal with that at 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm kidding. Des, if you're watching, don't kill me. And she's gonna kill me. I'm dead. Anyways, so the gay dunk is an area where sailors could come and buy specialty items. So normally when you're at sea, you get like your regular gruel at the enlisted mess, which we'll see in a second here. But this is where you could get something nice. You get a hot dog. It's good for morale. So they come here, and with the money that they would earn, this puts money back in the ship's economy to buy supplies. And you have your milkshake, your ice cream, and they can buy more items, kind of help keep morale up. So gee dunk was a special place.
Okay, and prices aren't bad. You'd be paying £6 for a burger nowadays.
Yes, this is true. If I knew what that was. Anyways.
Nice.
Are there any questions as we're moving?
Let's see. How many captains' wives were thrown overboard? What, because they decided not to have ice cream?
None. That's not very nice.
Oh, okay. We saw a lot of
And
planes.
here's the headquarters of the Commodore of Nothing, Commander Chuck Gardner, executive.
Perfect.
No. You have Robert Mule, Commodore of USN Nothing.
What is that?
It's an interior joke. We got this guy named guy. He's been here at the ship since like its inception, and that's his office. And he's Commodore of USN Nothing.
Oh, I see.
Because he was an army guy. You met Bob, right? You met Bob. He's like, hey, I was army. I don't know what I'm talking about. Really fun old guy.
Someone asked, did the Hornet have much in the way of helicopters? If so, what purpose did they serve?
Yes. So the Hornet had a plethora of various helicopters that you would see. And when we get back to the air deck, we'll talk about it. But it was a CVS carrier. So it would have helicopters be anti-submarine warfare activities.
I see.
Over here, the machine shop. So much of the equipment in here actually still works. So the Hornet.
Wow. The signal's not great over here.
Equipment broke, can't just go to shore and get it fixed. Everything in the house here. It's not good.
Makes sense.
Wow, steel box.
Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. You can't just buy everything. Oh, hell, your trays.
Yep, you got these little trays here. This is for the enlisted mess.
Okay.
Over here is the galley. this is almost 24 hours a day. You have cooks cooking for thousands of sailors who are getting on and
Whoa.
off of their watches and need to be able to fuel up to be able to go work for the day.
Wow. You go here and you get your slop.
Pretty much.
Ooh.
This is also the location where I had my first paranormal activity experience here aboard the ship.
Really? What happened?
Well, I'll show you when I get there.
Oh, okay.
But here's the enlisted mess area.
Someone asked, this is the mess. Why don't they clean it?
It's too easy. Come on.
But
Gives a character. Bad joke. Anyways, but this is where the enlisted would be able to eat. So it's not. So see, it's not as the office court.
No, not as nice.
But it got the job done. It got the job done.
Yeah, so okay, makes sense.
Now, where
It's
did
like
I
what
have
you
my
see on
first
the movies.
paranormal experience?
Oh my god. I'm so curious.
Down here is where we do our laundry, but then again, we're VTubers.
Terrifying.
We don't do laundry.
I
Anyway,
don't do laundry. Hmm.
You ever seen Big Hero 6? You ever seen Big Hero 6?
Yeah.
I wear them front. I wear them back. I wear them inside out, then front and back.
Yeah, same here.
You
I don't
nasty.
I don't go
You
outside.
nasty.
Yeah.
You are nasty. You nasty. Nasty.
It keeps the ghosts away.
There, yeah, sure. Anyway, I don't think personal hygiene is talent. But you have over here. This is where the freezer is. Now, when I first
Ooh.
started working here aboard the ship, my boss Izzy, they used to keep water in here, and I didn't know where this was. I was brand new, right? But I wandered down here in the dark, nothing but a flashlight, and I got the case of water, and I was starting to bring it up. But over down this way in this hallway, it was pitch black,
Oh.
and I could hear Gabe.
Oh.
You hear that?
What?
I just heard voices, dude.
What? No way.
Anyways, so but you would see down that way. I saw a figure, and I was like, "Izzy, is that you?" Nothing. And when I turned on my light, nothing. I went
Oh.
back and around the corner, and then I heard thumping and whatnot, and I was scared. And then I heard Gabe, like almost clearly. I go back up to my boss's office. And I'm like, "Hey," because I put the water down. I rushed down. I'm like, "Hey, I couldn't turn on the lights. Were you down there looking for me?" She's like, "No, I've been here the whole time."
Oh. Oh fuck.
Yep.
Oh run.
Oh, it's fine. It's like
The cameraman will
3
be
o'clock in the
fine. Cameramen are always fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gabe, though, unfortunately, will
Probably
die
not.
today.
That is All right. Who wants to see the bakery?
Bakery! I want to see some cake.
Right, like frosted specialty.
Don't point
I'm
down
not
the
gonna go in here.
cameraman.
If you're gonna go down this road, I'm not going in here.
Show me the cake, Gabe. The chat demands it.
Wait, Mr. Carroll, what did you just? Oh my gosh!
Mr. Cameraman knows what the people want.
Anyways, shut up.
Here on the USS Hornet, we objectify our tour guides.
Anyways, this is where the bakery is. So along with the regular food, but you got your breads and whatnot, but they also make cakes in here for the sailors. Here's an
Ooh.
example of a cake they made. Christmas 1944.
Whoa!
And the cake was the size of this table.
I mean, they got a lot of people to feed.
Piece of cake for all of the sailors.
Wow, that's awesome.
Not bad, huh? But you also had these giant ovens.
That's a lot of eggs.
They would put the loaves in.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, man. I could go for a big loaf of bread right
You
now.
also got your dough. You also got your dough mixer right here.
Yo, that's huge. Wow.
Not bad, huh?
I never considered that a warship would need a bakery.
Well, it's a city at sea, Miss Bonnie. You got to be able to feed the sailors, but also you got to make something good for them to eat too. Breads, rolls, and pastry.
That's so interesting. I never even thought about this.
And this is why you go run on the flight deck afterwards. Anyway,
50 laps. Go.
any questions?
Questions. Let's see chat. Did they do pizza? You could do pizza on those things.
I don't feel like they did, but they could.
Yeah, I would think that you could. Yeah.
They made lemon pies.
Oh, wow. Look at that. That's a lot of lemon pies. Wow.
All right, Mr. Cameron, up first, because I am tired of these jokes.
Yeah. Gabe's going to look at your cake now, Mr. Cameraman. Watch those buns.
Wait, Miss Bonnie, weren't you the one posting on? Oh, my Lord. My mother would be so proud of me. Shall we continue?
Oh,
So this
gosh,
is the
it's
garbage
like a
disposal.
maze. Oh, wow.
So this is where we take out the trash.
You don't
That's
just
trash.
throw it in the ocean like everything else so far.
No, come on. So I
Shocking.
mentioned to you before
Mm.
that the Marines had a detachment here. Well, this is their birthing area.
This is where they give birth, chat.
No. Birthing on a ship means sleeping, miss.
Oh, this is worse than the other
Yeah,
one.
this is where but this is an example of where the enlisted would sleep. So you saw where the officers.
Oh,
This
no.
is what you would be sleeping in.
This is where he keeps his VTubers, chat.
Hey, yo, this is where me and the staff sleep. VTubers up in the suite.
Oh, nice.
Boy, I tell you, I get no respect around here. I was over here. I have a bridge club. I jump next Tuesday. Boy, I tell you. See, none of you guys know that reference, but that's Rodney Dangerfield, otherwise known as for the animated hit series, not series movie, Rover Dangerfield, because you like dogs and you search it out, Rover Dangerfield.
Rover Dangerfield. Oh, no, people got it.
Boy, I tell you, I watched Miss Bonnie. You know, they talk about wet dog. I'm over here sweating. Boy, I tell you.
No, people in chat know it. I've told you we're a.
Wait, they know. They know Rover Dangerfield. They don't. Wow, you guys are really hags if you know who.
They're
Rodney
all hags
Dangerfield
here.
is.
I was not kidding.
Hey, plus respect, chat, for knowing.
Yeah. Put it there, brother. Yeah.
Wait, Miss Bonnie, have you seen Caddyshack before?
No.
Oh, okay. You go watch Caddyshack.
Oh, okay.
Wait, which way to post office?
Are you lost? I saw a sign
No,
back there.
I'm not lost. I'm just not remembering the space.
Chat, he's lost.
Okay, here we are. Oh, they just opened this up more. Good for them.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
who
with
here
the... Oh.
Who here has seen Blue's Clues?
I've seen Blue's Clues.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this.
Uh.
You know where we're at right now? We're at the post office. You know what that means?
We just got a
Mail
letter.
call, mail
We
call,
just got a letter.
Mail call, mail call. Oh, it's the mail. I love the mail. It makes me my tail. Get the mail.
I think Blue's Clues in the US and the UK must have been different.
Wait, they didn't have the mail. So, oh, it's.
I don't remember that.
Wow.
No.
Do you guys even have Steve?
Oh, did we have Steve?
Jeez, you guys had the Wiggles.
Did we have British Steve?
No, they had the Wiggles.
Wiggles is Australian.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Oh God.
So how would
coming back to me?
How would
Way too much.
letters make it onto the ship?
So they would have ships for underway come next to the ship when it's out of
Ugh.
deployment, and they would shoot harpoons across the ship to bring supplies. And with those supplies would mail. So the United States Postal Service was so sailors could write home wives and kids and families, boyfriends if you had them, to is in the Navy. But we love the village people here. But we have the postal service. They would be able to bring in mail for the sailors here, and they would be able to get mail when they're at sea,
Wow.
or parcels and care packages.
Oh, and there's a mail right there.
Yes, there's a mail that is
Mail on stream.
Hey, that is a non-binary. He's
Oh,
non-binary.
my
I'm gonna let you know this
apologies.
right now.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
apologies. No, I'm sorry.
Hey, that's not very. It's not very correct of you.
I'm
That-
sorry.
Wow.
I'll do better. I'm sorry. Mail on stream.
Bad dog.
Yeah, right home to your body pillows.
What?
Yeah,
What?
you got to write home to your Arena Machina body pillows, Gabe.
Who is talking about? Oh, my,
I know
I
his
just
weakness
said
now.
she's a nice lady.
Uh-huh.
Fine. If for any Phase fans in here,
Oh, he's got the Arena friendship bracelet, dude. Holy
they gave it to me. I'm just learning how to support. Anyways, oh, they took apart this exhibit. This used to be our
Sweet.
Korean war we had here for.
Oh?
Korea is often regarded as a Hornet actually participated in it, and it was important in creating the day. Losing service?
Yeah, the connection is
Mars?
not great down here.
Do I have Wi-Fi going?
It's a little bit better here.
We're gonna tank it through. Let's go.
Okay. Run. Outrun
I
the
can't
radio
run.
waves. Outrun the 5G. Go. Wow,
Run,
you
I
are
am
tall.
way
You
too
have to
large.
bend all the way over.
So we're crossing through Sister Ship Road. Now we talked about classes of aircraft carriers. Now, Ms. Smani, Hornet is known as CV-12. What do you think that means?
Something vessel 12.
Okay, it's Vessel 12, but what does the 12 mean?
It's got at least 12 people on board at all times.
God. It means it's the 12th aircraft carrier for the United States, or its CV is the designation for the aircraft carrier. Some would say cruiser voilier. It comes from a French name for fixed wing aircraft, but I'm not going to get into the debate.
We don't talk about the French
But-
here.
Okay, pause real quick. You just made me think about this. Have you ever seen
Wait, repeat that?
the movie Flushed Away about rats and they get
Yeah.
and then watch the World Cup final? There's a joke in there with the frogs, and they're French frogs, right?
Yes.
So the frogs are French, and the main French guy, he's like, "Okay, men, to action! We surrender!" That is British humor because it's a British studio that made it. I'm like, that's the British joke.
It was.
No offense to your French.
No,
I don't know-
every
I
offense.
understand.
If you're French. If you're in
What?
chat and you're French,
Come
you should
on.
be ashamed of yourself.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, you got Sister Ship Road. This is the Essex, founding member
Wow!
of the class of aircraft carrier. This Hornet is the Yorktown class, because in the thumbnail that you have, Ms. Vaughn, that's Hornet CV. Well, that's CV-12 in Azure Lane, but there's also a CV-8. So CV-8 was part of the prior class of aircraft carrier. This is the Essex class that you see.
I see.
So if you're a fan of Azure Lane, Essex is actually in the game, and she is known as CV-9 because she's the 9th aircraft carrier made for the United States Navy.
Oh, okay.
But Hornet had multiple sisters.
Look at all her sisters. Wow. I thought that said USS Bonnie then. But
So-
it's USS
So there are
Bonhomme.
20. Oh, but USS Bonnie. Make Bonnie ship girl. We can make it happen. Jack.
Yeah, make it happen.
We'll see. We'll see you here twice. Oh wait, I'm retired. Anyways, oh wait, sorry, I graduated technically.
Oh no!
So, and,
She
but
worded.
you have the USS Essex here. There were 24 SS class air carriers created. However, there were 42 planned, but they only got to 24 throughout the time. So these are the other SS class carriers.
I see.
And there are 3 more SS class carriers that are museums. Well, 4 museums, but there are 3 more, right? You have USS Intrepid. You have USS Lexington. That's in Corpus Christi, Texas. Shout out Trey Legacy.
Oh, shout out Trey.
And you have USS Yorktown that is in Patriots Point in South Carolina.
Oh.
But here's an example of an enlisted berthing area. So this is where the sailors would have. They had their lockers where they would have all their things in there. So each one of those squares, they would have their clothes, books, dress uniforms. Everything had to be in that foot locker.
And some sexy ladies. Oh. Woof woof.
Not. Oh my gosh, Miss Bonnie. And of course, that's not. Listen, we just evolved because you know why? We've been putting anime girls on our lockers since 1945.
Damn right. That's where it's at.
Listen, if I was in Vietnam, I'm getting at you right, my friend. And I'm gonna look like James Woods. In Vietnam. Hey, James Woods. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Some kind of shit in the jungle. Anyways.
Someone in chat asks, are the lockers big enough to fit a standee? Don't lie, you've tried. Don't lie, you've tried.
Fun fact. So this is the aircraft. This is the.
Oh, America jump
Oh my
scare.
gosh. This is the flag that Hornet flew during her last tour duty when she was launching attacks in Tokyo Bay. And notice how it's 48 flag, 48 star.
Oh.
Because you know why? Because Hawaii and Alaska weren't states yet.
Oh, it was Hawaii and Alaska. I see.
But this is the flag that she was flying on her last tour of duty in World War II. So we still have it to this day. And
Wow, that's so old. Wow, look at it.
but notice
That's
how
awesome.
it's tattered at the end here. So that shows you how vintage it is. Very valuable piece we have over here.
Vintage. Whoa. Is that a reason why the soldiers, I guess, the mattresses were so thin? It seems mean.
It's cheap.
I guess, but like, isn't that kind of mean?
Navy don't care. Anyways.
Jeez.
Oh, good. We're near the sick bay.
Uh-oh.
So if you're sick at sea or you're injured, where do you go?
The
Aircraft carriers were famous for having hospitals. So over here,
they've got thicker mattresses in here.
Is the hospital? They do, because this is where sailors who are injured or in recovery are, because these are like hospital beds.
Wow. Wow. Interesting that they're also bunk beds, but hospital bunk beds.
Geez, it smells like a doctor's office in here.
Yeah, no kidding.
No, like legitimately, like it's making me.
Ooh.
But where are we at right now? Well, we want surgery.
Oh God. Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
The operating table in here.
Wow.
So we are in the sick bay. This, I told you, it was a hospital. See, a multi-doctor's office, operating rooms.
Whoa. I mean, it makes sense.
You have your optometrist.
Whoa.
You have another operating room.
Oh my God. Wow. Oh God, can you imagine trying to perform surgery when there's a storm?
So you have a hearing doctor in here. So will they actually issue?
Whoa.
You have a regular doctor's office in here.
Oh wow.
And
it really is a
another
city at
operating room.
sea.
Yay.
Oh my God, they were doing so many operations.
Yes.
Jeez.
Surgery.
Wow! It really is a city at sea. You were not kidding.
Are there any questions I can answer?
Someone asks, if someone dies on board, does the ship have a morgue or something?
Nope. Burial at sea. Toss them out,
Oh,
put them in a
sheesh.
casket, wrap an American flag, and put it out to the rest.
You just yeet them out into the ocean.
Where I want to
Ooh.
go. That way, CPO.
He's lost again.
There's some
Stored.
people There's people screaming over there. I'm not gonna.
Are you sure it's people or is it the ghost?
And I'm pretty sure it's people. There's a kid going back there screaming 6.
Oh, okay. We're still not over that 6, 7. Ooh, gosh, it really is a maze. I would get lost immediately. This part of the ship, are tourists allowed to come see it, or do you keep it cordoned off because they get lost?
Nope. This is all a walkthrough. So if you come to USS Hornet, you can explore it. Matter of fact, to this day, I haven't found it. But apparently, if any, and this is because I haven't been on stream, forgive me, Ms. Bonnie. This is a call out. You guys came to the Hornet looking for me. Thanks, Mr. Cameraman. And they wrote, Gabe X, Aaron Machina, and I will find you, and I will give you a stern talking and maybe a lozenge.
Did they graffiti on the ship?
No, they wrote it on like whiteboard. That stuff.
Oh, okay, good. At least it wasn't like
I saw it on Twitter, and I'm like, this is in my workplace. and then my boss asked me, "Who's Erina?"
And you said that's your wife, right?
No, she's a very nice lady. Come on,
She's a very nice lady.
over here. Come on.
Oh yeah, we're not parasocial here, right, Jet?
So, Ms. Bonnie, since you are a pilot, we got to get you briefed and ready to go.
Oh, the briefing room, the Top Gun room.
Well, this is known as a ready room. So you see in Top Gun where they sit here and
Yeah.
the pilots, before they take off, or they're doing debriefs, meet in here and they get their mission parameters. Whether it's the strike area, they get their assignments, what their squadron is doing, and they get all that information and write it down and take it with them as it goes. So you can see some of the photos here of pilots getting ready to go out.
Oh, yeah. Wow, it's like Top Gun. Look, that's Tom Cruise. Wow.
You really like Tom Cruise, don't you?
I like Top Gun a lot.
She
Wow.
likes the volleyball.
I like the volleyball scene, yeah.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, please help us. You laugh like a gooner. Oh my god. Anyways.
What the fuck? Don't be mean to me. Trey sent me the link to the clip of what you did at FaceCon, and I'm gonna
Trey, you motherfucker.
I'm gonna use it as blackmail.
Oh, I should not have said that. God, I didn't say that, chat.
Wow, wow. Clip it.
We
Wow.
use language.
Wow.
What's a fork on your ass? Anyways, but pilots would be briefed down here, and then we'd be getting ready to go on sortie. And usually they come in here and be debriefed as well. And you usually have and in later years, you would have a screen that would show a reticle of the various landings. So I told you pilots get graded. Well, they would have a board in here showing what their grades are on their landings.
Oh, interesting.
So, as they used to say when I used to play football, tape don't lie. So you would sit down here and watch everybody your tape, and you'd say, "Oh, I had a good landing," and nope, you get a bad one.
Oh.
Right here on this board.
Oh, the Blue Wolves. Cool. That's so cool.
Where are we going? Oh wait, there's more. Okay.
Oh, but wait,
that's
more.
But wait, there's more. Howdy, Dan.
Hello. So many people.
You're in my ears.
Oh, well, you can say hello for me.
Hi, Terry.
How many people are currently working on the ship today?
Like 20.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Well, like today, or like in general?
Just like in modern day.
Well, I would say about 50 or so. The USS Hornet is a 501(c)(3) nonprofit. So we are mainly volunteer run. I'm one of the few staff members here. I'm cameraman's actually here dosing.
Ah, I see. Someone in chat says Gabe's truly lost it. He's hearing VTubers in his head.
Dude, listen, bro. Listen. When you give birth to like 20 something talents, and Trey, I got you beat at this. Just start hearing the mind.
Bro dreams about VTubers.
Yeah, nightmares. Anyway.
Poor man. 07's in chat for Gabe, can we? While the connection comes back.
Hi, sir.
Oh, hello.
Oh, going that way. Hey, we are live.
The connection is not very good in
At the
these.
enlisted. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I hear you now. Yeah, I hear you.
I can hear.
You can't hear me? I hear you. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow,
So this
wow,
is the
wow.
torpedo workshop.
Whoa! They make them?
Yep. Well, they don't make them here. They store them here. So when they bring them over the ship, they actually have these. You see these railings up here? They
Yeah.
help move when the ship's getting ready to go out. They would move them inside of here. Magazine. So
Whoa.
right here
Whoa!
is one of the ports for the magazine. Oh, sorry, folks.
Sorry.
And down
Excuse
in
me.
here, this goes several decks below us.
Whoa.
Hope you're not afraid of heights, folks.
Whoa! Jeez.
So several decks below us, this is the torpedo magazine. Now it expands much larger throughout here, and they would be able to torpedoes and arm them here inside the workshop, move them in that there.
Oh.
Because remember, folks, Navy doctrine says no aircraft is to be armed unless it's on the flight deck.
Oh. Safety first.
So, example of Mark 19.
Oh.
This is a prop. This is not real.
Oh, good.
Real ones are down there.
There's real ones?
Yep.
On here?
Yep. Now they're not armed, but
Okay.
they're down here. So
Phew.
they bring them up through here on chains, as you see here.
Whoa. Oh my God. Is very large.
Don't.
I'm not saying anything. There's guests nearby. I would never.
Well, they technically can't. See, I'm smart. You're in my earpiece. They can't hear you.
Smart. Very wise. He's listening to the voices in his head. He learned from the previous VTubers, yeah. Oh, once again, the bed's right next to the gun workshop or the torpedo workshop or whatever the hell.
Exactly, because we value safety.
Oh, so good. Oh. Wow.
Man, my back.
Oh.
Got like the hunchback of Notre Dame here.
Yeah, you're 6'5"? You have to bend over everything.
I am.
Jeez, dude.
If you meet me at Afkai, do not be afraid, for I am a.
How tall are the doorways in the ship?
Well, the average height of a sailor or two would be about 5'5" around there.
Okay.
So for me, take my hat off here.
Jeez. Oh, ouch. Ooh. Take your block off.
You also have knee knockers right here.
Ouch.
Again, if folks at home, if you meet me at Afkai, please give me icy hot for my head because I hit my head often.
Ow. Ow! Owie, owie, owie.
Okay, don't actually. I don't need a bunch of icy hot.
Give him icy hot chat. He's asked for it. He wants it. About 0.8 Gabe's toll. That's how tall the average.
Oh my gosh.
How many Gabes could fit on the ship?
2.
Two.
After
Two
you,
Gabes.
it's like a solid 2.
You should be nicer about yourself, Gabe.
This money, you may
Right.
wonder. We have all these aircraft, and we get them, and we make we make them pretty again. Where do we do
Yeah.
that? Well, we do it back here in the workshop.
Wow!
So we do
Oh my
all of the restoration
god!
work here aboard the Hornet. This is the F-14. This was up on the flight deck, but right now she's going under restoration. Fun fact: this
Hi.
exact F-14, one of the stunt aircraft they used in the original Top Gun back in the 80s.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's a different livery because it went back to its, but they used it in the movie.
Can we get a closer look? Are we allowed?
Absolutely.
This is so cool! Whoa! I didn't think you would do the restoration on here. I thought you would do the restoration somewhere else.
That's the Vulcan gun.
Whoa! Look at that thing.
Here, let's give me it. I can stand up and show her the interior. So let's take a look at the interior. Hold it steady for me. An interior of a real F-14 Tomcat.
Whoa!
The same
Oh my
as you saw in
god!
the movie Top Gun.
Oh, this is Top Gun, guys. Highway to the danger zone. Wow. That's awesome. Hello, cameraman.
But here's the thing, though, too. The Top Gun doesn't talk about how effective the F-14 was.
Oh.
It's still regarded as a dangerous aircraft to this day. Can't talk about which country's flying them, but obviously they're still in use. Well, not by the United States Navy. So the Navy actually, when they stopped using the F-14, they had to destroy almost every single one.
Whoa.
Or they had to take out a gearbox that allows it to sweep its wings. So there are very rare F-14s that are able to fly nowadays. There are some that are actually being, I believe 3 that are being restored right now. I think it's like this new Maverick thing they're doing, ironically. But there will be F-14s that are able to fly for display and educational museum purposes.
Wow.
But you're probably wondering, why does the F-14 have its name? Well, that's because one of the most powerful radar dishes that have been used in the United States Navy was attached to the F-14, to where she could detect enemies further out than any aircraft that has been used in the Navy. And what did she use to destroy those aircraft? Well, she used her
Guns.
Phoenix missile system.
Whoa!
So
Jeez.
not bad at all.
Not bad. Wowee.
Somebody
The
asked about
F-
helicopters.
Oh, yeah. Oh, have you got one?
Oh, right here.
Whoa. Oh, my goodness. That's big.
This is the Seahorse. This was used by the Marine Corps during Vietnam to be able to transport Marines and insert them in different areas, because helicopter warfare was first being implemented within Vietnam and then was perfected. But this was used for medevacs as transports. Not a Huey, but it was just used.
Oh, that's so cute. I love the seahorse. That's a cute name.
Over there is the Sea Sprite. That was a rescue helicopter they would use to recover pilots out of the water if they had to ditch in the sea.
Helicopters have such cute names. Wow. Oh, cool. You can retract the blades on the helicopter too. Interesting. Hello?
Well, that's for stores. They would move them in the back so that way they could store easier.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Over here is the F-4 Phantom.
Whoa!
This aircraft was regarded as one of the workhorses of the Vietnam War because it was a fighter bomber that was used predominantly during that time. You watch any sort of Vietnam movie, you're going to see it's in there.
Wow.
But this livery is based off of a U.S. Midway squadron that you used to USS Midway. But originally, when I first came aboard the ship 5 years ago, this was beat up, tattered, glass was bad, looked nothing like this. But through the hard work of our volunteers here at the ship, 5 years later, she's looking spick and span.
Wow. It looks brand new.
So we do love the F4.
Wow.
But you asked about helicopters and whatnot.
Yeah.
Well, here's why helicopters are important. Because Hornet, this is probably the most famous thing that she's famous for. Obviously, long story history throughout World War II.
Right.
Did you know the Hornet had a very major mission after World War II?
Oh.
Who can guess? What happened in 1969?
Nice. What happened in 1969?
It sounds worse when you.
Moon landing? Moon landing? Oh, some
Yes,
people are saying
the
moon landing.
moon
Oh!
You got my brain distracted. Thank you. But you had the moon landing in 1969. When the
Nice.
Apollo 11 astronauts got back, oh my. When the Apollo 11 astronauts got back, you have Neil Armstrong. They got back to Earth. Here's photos of them on the USS Hornet
Yo.
when they got back.
Yo, that's awesome. There they are.
Ironically, this was the very same screen I believe that Miss Bonnie was being featured on, but at the CarrierCon. But who knows?
I shared a screen with the moon landing crew.
No, that's not how that works.
Wow, I'm famous.
But the Apollo 11 astronauts were covered in the Sikorsky helicopter.
Whoa,
This
look at that
aircraft was
coat.
This aircraft was primarily used for rescue.
I've got one of
operations.
those.
Still have variants of it used today that would be able to recover pilots when they're in water, but also used in rescue operations. And this was the same helicopter they used for covering Apollo astronauts, the aircraft carriers. That's why on this livery,
Wow.
you have the different Apollo missions that a Sikorsky was responsible for covering the astronauts from.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Even better.
Oh,
The astronauts got back to
wow!
Earth in a module.
The module.
This is not that module.
Oh,
This is the training variant, the training module that they had that he tested without astronauts in to practice reentry to see what the effect on the module would be. The actual module is at the Smithsonian.
Wow. Oh my goodness. That's so cool.
But if you ever need proof to show that it was actually
Space.
used to splash down into the ocean, here you go.
Oh no, it's all busted up.
It got vented. Capsule boat vented.
Ow, boat got vented.
Boat goes vented. Capsule boat vented.
Wow, that's amazing.
But the Hornet had also recovered Apollo 12 as well.
Oh, dang. Is the Hornet purely a museum ship now, or would it still sail if it needed to?
It cannot sail under its own power, so it's purely a museum ship. We're not going anywhere. Well, technically, but
Hopefully.
we can still be moved by a tugboat into a swing. So there you go.
I see.
Okay, Ms. Bonnie, that is the end of the tour. Are there any questions that I can answer for you? We have gone pretty much throughout the entire ship. Well, abbreviated.
That was amazing. Chat, do you have any last questions? When do we send Bonnie to the moon? Hey, no.
We can do that, chat.
Oh, don't know. No.
5 gifted subs. 5 gifted subs.
No,
and send her out there with nothing but a couple
come
gamer
on.
subs.
Give me at least 50 for that. No, this was really interesting. Thank you so much for your time.
Of course, Miss Bonnie.
This was amazing.
Any other questions I can answer for you or anybody else before we go?
It doesn't seem like anybody else has any questions. Oh, no, wait. Where can we donate? That's a good question.
So you can go to USSHornet.org to be able to donate to the ship. You can also support the Hornet by going to our ship store. Get yourself a nice Hornet hat.
I want one.
Or any other memorabilia as well. But also, if you're in the Bay Area, especially if you're here for Off-Kai Expo at the end of this month, come and see us over here in Alabama. Happy to have you. And I'd be more than happy to give y'all a tour. Or Mr.
Yeah!
Cameraman.
Yeah, if you guys are going to Offcar, you guys can meet the Gabe and the Mr.
Okay,
Cameraman.
we're not. We're just people. We don't get paid for this.
One last question here. What is the oldest aircraft you have on here?
Oldest aircraft that we have is the FM2 Wildcat, I believe. The FM2
Oh.
Wildcat is a training variant of the Wildcat Fighter 2 that we have. It's actually a training aircraft that was found in the bottom of Lake Michigan.
Whoa.
By Lake Michigan, because before the Navy sent pilots out to actual aircraft carriers, they would train them on training carriers, small steam out on the Great Lakes here in the United States before they sent them out to the Pacific.
Oh, but it ended up at the bottom of the lake.
Yeah, somebody had to ditch. But we found it. It was in the bottom of Lake Michigan, and we brought it back and restored it to pristine condition.
That is amazing that something is just hanging out at the bottom of the lake and you can fix it right up. What the fuck?
Yeah, with a little ingenuity.
Dude, this is awesome. I'd love to come visit someday. This is epic.
We'd love to have you, Miss Bonnie. Are there any other questions I can answer, though?
Any other questions? Let me see real quick. How much work is the maintenance of the Hornet?
So I would say that on a year-round basis, costs us roughly a little over $1 million every year to upkeep, not only just with power, but also with the things that happen with whether things break. I mean, last year's carrier con, we actually had some issues with our brows, and now we have to construct a fourth brow to be able to have a higher capacity of people aboard the ship now because of new city restrictions. So we therefore have to keep constant maintenance and upkeep, but also at the same time, sometimes we have electrical issues. Sometimes we have various facility issues here. So it is a lot of upkeep to keep this place running. Hornet's been alive for 80 plus years.
Wow, 80 plus years. Thank you.
Yep.
Someone asked, does Gabe have any questions for Bonnie? I don't think he wants to know.
Okay. No. I do have a question.
Okay. Oh, God. Uh-huh.
When are you finally going to admit your stream? I mean, my God.
When am I going to finally admit that I'm a gooner?
When are you just going to get a goon? Here's a goon card.
I am a goon.
You know what? Matter of fact, Miss Bonnie, tell you what. You're doing meet and greet off Kai with, right? Do you have anybody accepting gifts? Because I will get you a little something.
I don't officially accept gifts, no. But if it's for you, Gabe,
wow.
I'm sure it's trustworthy enough.
We'll talk.
We'll talk.
In any case, though, no, I'm Bonnie. Hey, it's been
Thank
absolutely
you.
wonderful. I know it's a little late for you, so we're going to let you go. But hey, thanks for coming and exploring the USS Hornet today. If you want to do the ghost tour, you just let me know. And we'll go to some more eerie places on the ship and paranormal activity, ideally. So, but thank you, Miss Bonnie. You have a great day. And
You
chat,
too.
you have a great time. And thank you for supporting history. Bye-bye, folks.
Thanks so much. Bye, Gabe. I'm going to leave the
guys.
call now. Bye-bye. Wow. That was fascinating. Phew. Wow. Wait, where's my background? Where's my cockpit? Okay, never mind. We will go to this one. Oh, I know why. Oh, I know what's happened. Hang on. I know what's happened. I fixed it. There we go. I'm in the cockpit. There we go. What did you guys think? Wasn't that interesting? That was fascinating. Dude. That was really, really cool. I would love to visit it in person someday. I feel educated. yeah, if you guys want to support the Hornet, you can do so at their website, or you can go visit and maybe get yourself some Hornet merch. Yeah. That would be really cool. I actually want the drip. I would like the Hornet hat, please. Thank you. I went there when I went to Cali for FaceCon. Yeah, Gabe was telling me about FaceCon shenanigans. Apparently a bunch of people who were visiting FaceCon also scheduled a little visit to the Hornet, and yeah, had a good time doing that. So cool. So cool. There is actually a ship that I would love to take you guys on a tour on in London. We have the Belfast in London, and I always walk past her because she is right on the Thames, right by Tower Bridge. So next time I visit London, I'll bring my nice camera and I'll take some footage for you guys. Because I really like the Belfast. I think she's very pretty. She's very beautiful. She's very nice color and shape. She's very sexy. Yeah. Also support the USS Kidd. It's currently trapped in Mississippi River because the water levels are too low to get it back to Baton Rouge. Oh no! Kidd is stuck. Kidd is stuck. No way the Belfast tour guide can compete with Gabe. The Belfast, I don't know if Belfast does virtual tours. I was planning on just rocking up with my camera and taking some footage to like dub over. I was planning on just doing that. But yeah, that was really cool. I really liked seeing all the planes, and also the space stuff at the end was very cool. My favorite part, maybe you could tell, was the restoration of the stunt plane that was used in Top Gun. That was my favorite part. That was very, 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 very cool. Yeah, I could ask and see if they do virtual tours. It would certainly be easier, but yeah. What's up, dog? No. Yeah, I hope you guys had a wonderful tour with me. I'm gonna pack it up now, because I have some work to do before bed. I might throw a pizza in the oven. Yes, it's almost midnight, but I won't go to sleep for another 4 hours, so... Yeah! Highway to the danger zone! Highway to the danger zone! Alright, everyone. Next stream will be Tuesday. I'm getting an early access peek at Virtual Market. Ooh, so if you want to see more 3D Bonnie shenanigans, tune in. Same dog time, same dog place on Tuesday, innit? Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, Twitch gang, you guys are gonna go to my friend Teru. She's playing Mecha Chameleon. And YouTube gang, I'm gonna send you to... I'm gonna send you to... So many people streaming right now. So many people streaming right now. I'm gonna send you to... Rooney. She's doing karaoke right now. Get your balls out for Rooney. But yes, no, thank you guys for coming, and thank you, Gabe and Mr. Cameraman and the staff on the USS Hornet for having me. It was very, very, very informative and interesting and fun, and I would absolutely love to come visit in person someday. But yeah, have a good rest of your evening, everyone. Do drop me a subscribe if you're new here. Yeah, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Okay? Okay. Have a good one. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, wrong one. Bye-bye.